Fuck.
Alright, let me change the stream title then.
Alright, this
Hi,
one.
Vincent.
Hello.
Alright, so. Itaque si certa est fama horum factorum. So, certa is, to my understanding, like, it's a... Okay, that's probably an adjective if... Probably... If it is fixed.
But I don't know any Latin.
If it is fixed, faded. Si certa est, right. Si certa est fama horum factorum. Factorum is that's a perfect passive participle, I'm pretty sure, of to make. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Whitaker's words. Hi, Red. So if it is faded, si certa est fama. Oh wait, no, probably. So if fame, yeah, if fame is faded. Perfect passive participle, so that's... Well, like, because a passive voice is... Oh god, passive voice is, like, I've always been struggled with that, just even in English grammar. But that's, like a past passive is usually something like... was written, but a perfect passive participle we usually translate, or, like, have that as, like, you know, having been, like the book having been written is the one way to do it. So if certa est, I guess if it is probably, if it is fixed, I guess maybe if it is fixed that fate, that fame. Oh, let me check what form is, and then I'm done. I promise I'll move on. Oh yeah, if it is fixed that this... Yeah, I see. If this fame having been fixed, faded. Yeah, okay, that's probably the right. Helena capta et ad novum locum troiam ducta est. So, Helen, I mean, this is just a retelling of the Judgment of Paris. Helen, so capta is a present 10, no, it's perfect past protocol with 10. Helen, having been... Wait, no. Helen captured... Helen... no, Ducta is... I guess led, probably. Well, but that's like lead to make decisions. Helena capta et ad novum locum Troiam ducta est. And thus... Capta? No, the capta is a... No, I guess it could be an adjective. I guess... Yeah, maybe captured... Or like captive, maybe captive Helen, because if it's an adjective, like if you use captured as an adjective, it could be like the captive. Although that becomes a noun. That's a noun. What am I talking about? But I'll translate it as that and see how he thinks. Cap. Yeah. No. Wait. No. Yeah. It is Helen having been locum.
Sit down.
Having been captured. And to a new location, Troy. I guess Itaque, and thus it was decided that Helen, having been captured, no, let me check. Not the Aeneid. You were thinking of the Iliad, or the Iliad. The Aeneid is the journey of Aeneas to Troy. Or the Odyssey, but they don't talk too much about the Helen stuff in the Odyssey. Like the actual Trojan War. Well, actually, no, they do when we're talking about. Actually... Yeah. Oh, right, I see. Helen, when she was captured, was... No, there's no taken, though. Et ad was to a new location. Troy. Therefore, Helen... Yeah, probably. Therefore, Helen, maybe as soon as she was captured. So, is there any other sense for Dukta? Because I'm just only seeing it and know it as like to lead, Dukere. But Dukta est. Is led. I guess I'm just going to say is led to a new location. Roy probably is taken. Alright, we're done. Not Roy, Troy. No, we're not, he is not led to Roy. He is a 12-year-old boy. Alright. I am done. And I think we already did all the preps, so let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. Well, other than streaming to me, I would say yes, we did some preps.
I'm going to play it on hard mode and not stream to you.
Yeah, it's gonna make commenting a lot harder when I have the same lag as chat.
I didn't say it was hard mode for me. Although it is hard mode for me.
I mean, yeah, I didn't deny it. I said you'd be correct. I forget who we're fighting.
We are doing the last Lost Bloodlines map.
No, I knew what we were doing, I just forgot who. Oh, I guess we're fighting Alicia and Roy again.
We're fighting the entire GBA and Telia's crew.
It's Nurgle room this time. Yo, it's Nurgle, but not.
All of our
Thank God the Berserk staff doesn't exist in this game. Fuck that staff. All my homies.
Speaking,
staff.
Also, you are very quiet.
Sorry, I'll speak louder. My mic was just a bit far away because I don't want it echoing or doing anything weird.
Say that again?
I said my mic was just a bit far away because I didn't want it echoing or doing anything weird.
Alright, sorry for the latter.
That's kind of what I figured as well, Red, is that's why you had...
No, that's fair.
Brought it up.
I mean, to be fair, like, all of those works were reproduced. Like, the Iliad and the Odyssey were infinitely reproduced in many other languages, as well as the Iliad. So, yeah, it makes sense, Red, and it's frankly not inaccurate. And I'm pretty sure we have more surviving versions outside of Greek. Like,
that would make a lot of sense, because they would have been created later, so...
Yeah. Like, think of it this way. Almost every image you have of, like, a Greek statue is actually a Roman copy of a now destroyed or now missing Greek statue. Like, every statue that you see that's, like, in XYZ museum that's of a, capital C classical period that says it's a Greek statue. They usually will say it if it's in a museum, but they're all copies that Romans made at a later date because the original Greek versions don't survive. The other thing to keep in mind is that all of those statues probably would have been painted. The image of them as being completely colorless.
Yes, they were. Because... The same is true of the terracotta warriors. Incidentally,
yes,
they were all painted, and there's actually evidence of it. So yes, a lot of these things that you would not think of as having been painted were. That's a very good point.
So if you took if you went to the British Museum and you summoned a, Roman senator there, the first thing they would ask is why the hell is this backwater province so incredibly populated, and also what the fuck is the language that you're speaking, and why the fuck are XYZ. They would make XYZ jokes, but then the next thing they would say is, why the fuck are all of these murals and marble stuff not colored?
They'll be like, who left all these unfinished, like, statues out here?
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, so, I'm just gonna be someone for the sake of time. All of our soldiers are in position. And let's... Okay, well, I can't let you be anyone be Ike but you. Sorry.
That's fine. Then let's commence the attack. Give Micaiah the signal.
Actually, let me do... question.
What?
There are people who believe terracotta warriors are not real, and at this point, I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Not even the most insane conspiracy I've heard today. Honestly, that's a frustrating conspiracy theory, but it's a relatively harmless one.
Oh, all conspiracy theories are frustrating. I'm not even going to be bothered to be mad about this because it's so, like, minorly impactful. Like, at least they're not, like, they're not living... Like, the terracotta warriors don't impact, like, your lives, right? Like no one... Like, they just don't impact the lives. It's, like, completely separate than like, harmful conspiracy theories against any sort of minority group. Flat Earth isn't necessarily harmful, just weird. The birds aren't real one. I'm not even sure where to start.
I mean, that one is just... That one's just funny, because most people are not serious about it. It's a meme conspiracy at this point, but...
I wouldn't go that far. It started as a joke, but it is absolutely no longer.
True, that is true.
But, like, yeah, compared to, like, the ones harmful for, like, minority groups and, like, just the weird ones, this one's just like, yeah, like, who cares? Like, believe the terracotta warriors don't exist. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. I need to do a quick sound test, so just don't say anything for 20 seconds while I talk and talk and talk. Okay, well, that... I sound kind of... not fuzzy, but a little, not echoey, just weird. I just don't sound very good in the stream. So, but yes, I hear all of that, and that is all very true. But the, I was at the gym today, and there was a guy who had a fucking t-shirt on that depicted, Dr. Fauci, but, like, as a zombie with a vaccine saying, obey. And I was just thinking... God, this fucking...
That man's, like, swinging for the fences with, like, conspiracy theories and...
Like a fuck... Well, unfortunately, no, that is mainstream Republican, doctrine at this point.
Well, it's like, no, but that's, like, multiple, like, different mashed together, like...
I mean... It wasn't... It was bad. No. It's not really multiple mashed together because the whole vaccines are controlling you and vaccines are evil, and the CDC as it existed, you know, before it got completely destroyed by RFK, like, you know, is secretly trying to control you, etc. And, like, that is a consistent line of conspiracy theory. That is not a mishmash. I mean, it is a mishmash of other ones, but as a entity, that one exists kind of on its own. Anyways, sorry. Let's actually get going. I don't want to repeat of yesterday.
I mean, I've been happy. I've been ready for a while now.
That's not true.
Well, I mean, I've been ready since about 15 minutes ago when we started.
Fine. It's your...
I know. Tell our other units to wait until their doors open. At the whims of fate or something? I don't know.
Consider it done. It's not like you to be so cautious, General. Wouldn't it be more satisfying to just storm at them the way we usually do? Unfortunately, we don't have plot armor this time. Not if we want to assure victory. It's said that there's an expert tactician among the enemy ranks.
We set all of our ships on fire. Expert is a strong word.
Yeah. This way we can keep our movement secret until it's too late. Yeah, I want to emphasize, we set all our ships on fire, and there was gunpowder in them, and our plan was to be on the ships until the last moment and jump off. Instead of, like,
we're not smart.
Sending a empty ship at the enemy.
Yeah, no, we are not smart.
Also, geesh, is that a combination of geez and sheesh, Red? They won't know which doors will open or where to expect an attack from. First we sow fear and confusion, then we move in for the killing blow.
Right. We may outnumber them, but we still have to be smart about this. Sword strategy will work. Understand, Mia?
Yes, sir. Micaiah, Ike's given us the signal. Then let's move on to the attack. Ready, Empress Sanaki?
Oh, am I also going to be Snaki? Okay. Of course! Come, everyone! The final battle is upon us!
Honestly, your Sanaki voice is actually pretty great, so I like hearing it.
Alright.
I sense trouble behind those doors. Crom, enemies to the south. They're headed this way. What? Then if there are enemies behind the doors here, we'll be trapped between a rock and a hard place. Damn. But we're surrounded. Why wouldn't they attack en masse? They're probably waiting for the right opportunity. Perhaps they plan to send wave after wave to whittle away our morale and our weapon uses. And our strength in the process. This will be a tough fight.
Yeah.
True, but look at it another way. They're committing a major tactical error by funneling their voices. As long as we can stay calm and focused, we can pick them off one unit at a time.
Right.
Good point. And we might be able to get the drop on them by opening the doors first. Oops, I forgot to bring a thief.
Yeah.
Now
Who
you're
cares?
thinking. Maybe any chance that I can bait one of them over?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
hey,
really
it's
just
the
like...
Dragon's Gate movement. Dragon's
Yeah.
Gate music.
Yeah, it's more just like, it doesn't really matter about baiting, because there's enough choke points that we can just, like, do the exact same thing you do in A, the previous maps, and B, that you would just do in, like, FE7, and just choke the point with a strong unit.
Also, oh my god, she's capped her strength. I just noticed.
Yeah, no, Noe's kind of insane. Always has been. Well, not always, because we had to... She had a very minor training arc. I would just, instead of going up, I'd go into one of the choke points. Like, I'd start putting our units into choke points. But the one that's going to open first is going to be the one on the bottom left, if it's the same as FE7.
Well, except we're not in the same position as we were last. Actually, we are in the same position. What am I talking about?
But either way, we should send someone, like, we know where the groups are, we should just send our strong units off on their own and our slightly less strong units in a ball.
Yes. Cherche, I don't remember who I was going to
We'll
pair
not
her
be doing
with.
much with that. I have no idea what you were going to do with Cherche, I'll be honest. I'm surprised we brought her.
I was pairing Cynthia into... probably Cynthia and Sumia. Just to finally get them maybe to A rank, if I can.
I mean, that's fine.
She can ride on Donald, that's fine.
Or she can pair into... Is anyone pairing into Robin?
Probably Grom.
Well, we got their
Actually,
ace
no,
support, so that's why we
Grom
paired
is...
them.
Sorry?
I said we had got their ace supports. That's kind of why we had paired them, so we don't have to pair them now.
I guess Cordelia, just to help. I don't remember who I was trying to pair Cordelia with.
So who's unpaired is Lucina. So Lucina and Crom. Lucina and Crom are a very good pair. We know that.
True. I do want to try Lucina and Roy, though, just
We're gonna do
so I can...
We're gonna do Tiki and Robin again? Or no, you want to do Lucina Robin? That's fine too. I mean, Lucina Robin's fine too.
I'd like to start building that support.
Okay.
I
Do
think-
Crom Tiki. I mean, Crom Tiki then. Or Donald
I
Tiki.
feel like I'd rather let them be independent units. I think they're fine on their own. I'd rather have the action economy.
I guess this is the other Gale Force advice. More just like in late game Awakening maps, I really do just like pairing up and juggernauting just because it's like the enemies start getting very stat bally, and so you might as well do the same thing. It just, yeah. I've never found Awakening to be a game where you really need action economy. Right?
No, but
outside of like
still... No, but it doesn't have another connotation red. I was just confused for a second. I think Cherche can just go into Dawn. Yeah, they have a support. Let's just have her go into him. Or anybody here I should be afraid of? No, this is Donald. I probably don't need to be afraid of anyone. Okay, though he only has 34 res, so. Alright, Sumia is Sumia's gonna swap with Cynthia in a second. I'm just moving with her at this point. I guess Cordelia will just give Robin a Crom a hand, which is a shame because they can't support, but oh well.
It's so funny.
It's very
but also
funny,
true.
But...
I mean, I will say the downside about Cynthia Sumia is that Sumia mostly wants to be healing and not see combat, whereas Cynthia wants to see combat. So like they're not really necessarily going to be in the same positions.
True, but I do have a Alyssa with 18 physics, so I think I'm a little. I don't have quite as much need for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about. It's not worried about healing. I just mean like if you were concerned about action economy, this actively hinders it.
True, that's true. I guess at this point I was allowing my desire for them to max their support to take precedence, which. Oh. No, I guess this Sakram is not very... I kind of do want to keep building them. I mean, they're brother and sister. I'd like to see how that goes. I realize this is terrible for action economies. Sorry?
I said probably something involving frogs, but actually I think it's about Emerald if I had to take a guess.
No. I'll just have Cordelia hang out. She'll do some shit somewhere. Probably should have given her a ranged weapon, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought Cordelia. She doesn't support anyone here. Okay.
I mean, she doesn't have to support someone just to give, like, stats. You can just pair into, like, Prom or, you know, even into Olivia just for, like, extra, you know, defensive stats on Olivia.
True.
Before we get pincered from both sides, we really should send someone or multiple people down to deal with the army down there.
I know. So... speaking of, I'm just going to turn animations on briefly so I can hear them, whatever music this is.
There is a bow user down there.
Yes, but Cynthia has like 40 defense.
Oh, and it's Leo. Never mind.
And it's Leonardo who's.
I was worried it was going to be like Inez again with his like
30. Yeah, yes, 33 attack. I think I'm okay.
But yeah, no, I don't fear Leo.
Yeah, I've got 27 defense. I'm probably okay. Oh,
You can just borrow Sunia's or something. I'm sure she has one.
Yes, she
Yeah,
does.
just borrow hers. See, it's that simple. I mean, I feel like there were better ways to do this, but whatever.
Just down this way. Yes, except I want to be on Lucina. Tiki can probably be on her own. Probably here, just in case multiple people get baited. Honestly, Sephra actually might not be fine on her own, so I will leave Tiki with her. Na can go down... Oh, and I'll support Cynthia, I forgot. She can start to go down this way then. And Tiki can just kind of be in the middle here. Let's just be ready for a couple of options. Why does this fight feel so empty? Our cause is just defend this land against the invaders. No words. Let's just fight. Oh god, okay. Possibly a mistake to try on animations, but I was greedy, I wanted to hear the music. Okay, Noe, you want to come in?
You like dragons?
Thank you. Yes, I do like dragons when they're on my side. Nah. Wah. Hey, try me on your side. Edward, you are punching infinitely above your weight. Also, why are we fighting enemies with steel swords at this point in the game?
Like I said, so basically these DLCs especially have zero uniformity. So a lot of the chapters have uniformity where the enemies will be like in groups. These are completely scattered. Like you have some weaker enemies, and then you have like again, like when we were trying to fight Zephiel, he was just like, I take no damage. So yeah, there's really just a lot more of a mixed bag in like the DLCs, I think, compared to the rest of the game.
Okay, game.
You get lagged, idiot.
I couldn't do it. If I was just a little bit stronger. You'd have to be a hell of a lot stronger. And that's even if you, like, you I think you lose to Cordelia, which is not an impressive
You
thing.
lose to like everyone. You lose to everyone.
I may not be the man to do it, but you must be dealt with. Oh look, you're actually doing damage. Unfortunately, you also have a less than 50% chance to hit. Thanks, Sumia. Okay, Aether crit. Thank you, Cynthia.
This man was, like, extremely dead.
This man was extremely dead. He was about to get doubled and double hit from the Ether, and probably follow up with, like, attack by Sumia.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Leonard, that was disappointing. Maybe I was the wrong man. You were. Sorry, Leonardo. Oh, Did I blunder? So, it's come to this. Very well.
That'll be fine.
You'll get your fight.
See, we're taking 3 damage. We're, like, probably fine.
We also don't double, somehow. Never mind.
Well, they're very... No.
Never mind. We do double. I'm finished. The rest is up to the others.
I wonder if Astra can... I wonder if Ether can proc during Astra. I was trying to figure out the maximum number of attacks you can do.
I mean, like I told you, there's that video I've seen of Edward, like, attacking, like, 40 times into Ashera. Because he multi-procs Astra.
So the maximum you could attack in, assuming Ether cannot proc during Astra, the max you could attack would be, in theory, 20 times. Because if you use a Brave weapon and then Astra procs for every single one of the 4 hits, you would strike 5 times 4 times, which would be 20. So in theory, you could hit an enemy 20 times, but if Ether can proc during Astra, and I don't think it can, I don't think they can proc at the same time, but if it could, you could obviously double that again. If Ether were to proc every single Astra strike, you could hit something 40 times.
Yeah, I think...
Again, like I said, I'm quite certain they can't proc at the same time. But if they could, it would be really funny.
Also, this is a very cursed line to see. King Zephyr, the doors! Okay. That's our signal! Right. Commence the attack. Like, them being friendly is, like, what the fuck? Also, I am aware that this is suboptimal, but also, I can do this, so I kind of want to.
It's not that suboptimal. It's, like, minorly suboptimal. I would say the most suboptimal thing is just expecting Severa to hold that point, because...
Well, that's why I'm going on the offensive.
Well, if you're going to go on the offensive, take out the sniper who can't counter you, right?
True, but I can also... I'm pretty confident that I can... good point, and I also think... do we have a... we don't have a silver sword on us. He can't use it.
Stop that.
Just correct me. Oh, whoops.
I guess.
This boy serves Lord Roy.
Yes, it's very funny.
Alright, that solved it. Well, we didn't crit, but Severa decided to come in after being Tsundere. My strength wasn't enough. Hey, there you go. Meanwhile, he's getting strength. That's a good level. Oh, soul. Alright, and then I think Cecilia is a bigger threat of these two. Yes, oh my god, she is substantially. Okay. Much more dangerous. I am gonna go for this killing edge, because if I crit, then she just dies immediately, and I don't kick the counter.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I think that's fine. 73 is a pretty high chance to hit.
Our kingdom. You can return to your own.
Technically speaking, this is actually your land. It's not your kingdom, but, like, it is... We are in Elevate, I believe.
Thank you, Nigo. Also, I realized that was a killing edge. It's not fair. This is our land. Why can we not defend it? And yes, you are correct. Alright, now, people left. Okay, that is a Brave Lance, and that does concern me. What's the damage looking like? That is 24 damage, 19 damage... Okay, she is more durable than Nico, right? Barely, actually, which is quite sad. Although she does have she does have 9 more, not 9. She does have 7 more HP, which is not nothing. Okay, what does an Armor Slayer do against this guy? I'm just curious. Right, he's got the fucking...
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot.
He's got
Okay.
No,
okay.
we should bring a magic unit in.
Change of plans. I think at this point I back up because I don't want to. I could kill Ray, but I
mean,
don't...
just use the javelin. Like either outrun everyone, like either like actually just book it back in the main room.
Yeah.
Or in fact, actually, yeah, we've got tons of the other units here. Pivot like Tiki up there with magic. She can deal with.
I could do that, but I kind of do want to see. Yeah, I'll let Severus go here and see how she does with Ray. If I regret this, then I won't.
Well, I mean, she'll be fine against Ray. It's just, can Zephiel reach that as well? I don't know what his move is. I have no idea what move General's has. Game 5. Yeah, you can. I mean, it just is like taking a spear hit somewhat unnecessarily.
Well, I can also bait.
Ray has more moves, so
I can bait Ray without.
Yeah, you can just go outside. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about Ray. I'm just worried about. And I'm not even really worried about Zephiel per se. Although Severa does have a very bad track record of like.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I know we are doing making bonkers units and juggernauting. I see a chance to inject a little more challenge and a little more thinking into it. I want to take it.
Yeah, I just have I have little interest in that in Awakening, I guess. Or rather, it's more just like Severa annoys me because she should be a lot better than she is, and I have zero interest in trying to understand the actual. What's the word? It's not quite serendipity, but just like the craziness of this unit.
You sealed your fate the second you decided to challenge us. Yeah, I think you got it backwards. Okay, not sure why it didn't lag for that until at the end. Is this where my struggle ends? No, your struggle ends when I say it does. Also, thank you, Cynthia.
Your struggle ends after Kabarn dropped you off a cliff.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Micaiah, who's got good res? Never mind. Nah is fine.
Just one-shotter.
Yes.
Like, with a physical weapon, I can't imagine it's going to be that hard. Okay, we come close. Crom could probably do it. Noe could probably do it. Actually, just out of curiosity, like, even if we don't commit to it, can Noe do it?
Probably.
Oh, Crom could...
so, Dragon Plus, yes. Okay. You know what? Go for it.
You could just straight up one-shot Micaiah. You're just like, this is worth doing.
Outsider. You have no future here. This is the usual Micaiah performance.
Oh no, physical unit. Well, anyway.
I gave it all I had.
Micaiah died.
I just hoped that it was enough.
Micaiah died as she lived. Highly vulnerable to physical units. Nice.
Let's fucking go.
She's also a captor HP, by the way.
I noticed, yes.
And so is Tiki, apparently.
Yes. Okay, I'm just curious now. Okay, never mind this, guys. Okay, never mind. I was just curious.
Yeah, this is one of the DLCs.
Who? Oh, hi, Red. How are you? This is the DLC map. Yes, this is the last of the Lost Bloodlines DLC maps. So basically, I don't know if you played Awakening Red, but just very briefly, the DLC maps that involve you recruiting and here you are, like shades of characters from past games. They always seem to come in threes. So there's one where you side with one where they come in like a set of 3 characters you recruit and 3 DLC maps. The first map is your characters have an ally army and an enemy army. Map 2, they swap. The guys who were allies before are now enemies and vice versa. And then map 3, you fight both armies at once. And this is the third one. And each one of those sets of 3 DLC maps is, hi Mute, how are you? Is themed around kind of 2 eras of Fire Emblem. So the first one was Archnea and what was the? Because we got
who was it? It was Genealogy, Archnea and Genealogy.
No, that was the second set. This Archnea and Genealogy was the second set because that's where you got Seliph and Leaf. Or that's where you got. Well, okay, it's weird because they have those guys on the map, but you don't recruit them.
Oh, well, there was Shadows of Valentia, and who were they? Who was SOV partnered with?
It was Arcnea, actually.
Oh, it was Arcnea twice?
Yeah,
I think that's correct, yeah.
It does kind of, and there's a bit of blending, because in the first set of 3, you get Einherjar, Marth, and Roy, and Micaiah.
Alm?
No, you get
Micaiah,
Alm
right.
in the second set. In the second set, you get Alm, Seliph, and Leaf. And then in this third set, we've gotten Valencia. Oh wait, no, we got Ike at the start. I'll check.
Well, there was also like another one that we also got a few from like things from before like this whole setup of like ones.
True, but
like we had that one where we fought all the lords, for example. We got some characters from that.
I'm going to do this because she has Gale Force.
Bow before superior might. Well, actually, that does hit kind of hard.
It does, but she also has Gale Force, so.
I just more meant like as far as superior might goes. Yeah, that's actually kind of decent.
I like how we hit her with the downward swing, and she pops up in the air. So
we hit the ground so hard it created a shockwave.
Yeah.
What is impossible?
It just feels. Yeah. Well, we're doing the DLC maps. That's what we're doing. It feels like both of our audio is just much worse today. I don't know why.
Is it your speaker? Or
I'm using my.
But yeah, we might as well switch to Crom because we're not going to Gale Force a second time.
No, but might as well see what she does.
I mean, we could attack the Black Knight to assert our dominance.
Got a staff. Let's. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not let him do that. That's unfortunately not very good.
I think we'd have to use the Silver Lance.
Might as well. I'm very sad that it doesn't play the Black Knight team.
It's pretty. He has Pavis, which is obnoxious, but we can always proc Ether.
Yeah.
Have you come all this way to dance the end of my lance?
Thank you, but I hardly know you, Black Knight. Okay, well, we did.
He's gonna like quadruple proc Pavis, isn't he?
He procced it once. Okay, he procced it. Oh,
well, no. So here's the thing.
Did you see that? Did you see that? He just fell the fuck over.
Oh my god! Double lunar proc. Oh god.
He just fell over. What the hell is that? Double ether proc.
Told you. So yeah, here's the thing. I think talking Pavis against Ether doesn't actually matter because Luna ignores defense. So it literally Pavis is percentage reduction. So
also because he only took 11 damage, so it clearly mattered.
Well, no, the first hit is Soul. The second hit is Luna, and it did work because he took 40 damage. He only took 40 damage. Or actually, we're doing 22. What's his defense? There's no way to know.
You can Google it if you want.
So it must have not procced on the Luna hit because the Luna hit, I think, just
it did not. Yeah, I noticed.
So there are still warriors out there strong enough to defeat me.
I think it still probably would have reduced damage. All right, well, time to buy another second seal.
All right. Lucina has Gale Force, right? Yes, she does. Cool.
Yeah. Well, we also have. We might not need to use Lucina. I mean, here's the thing. We could also just switch to our magic unit and destroy the Armor Knight that way.
And we have Olivia too, if we want to.
Dance for Robin, yeah. I mean, Arc Fire will end this man's career.
No, he's got a lot of HP.
Okay, but what if we just proc Ignis or Lucina attacks?
Yeah. I'd need to turn animations off. I wanna fight me? Now that's just plumb crazy. What do you hope the game from taking me down?
I forgot this was a
Safety and
Radiant Dawn
experience.
general, and they actually have stats. Well, that's not going to help us, unfortunately.
Okay, you're gonna come in.
Wrong skill, Robin. Wrong skill.
Thank you.
Off the big
Alright, you win. Thank you. Cynthia can have kill as a treat, unless I want to give this to Sumia. No, I do not. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's a terrible... Although he only has a 30% chance to hit, and Cynthia has a 61% chance twice to come in, but that's also a lot of damage, so let's just go.
I mean, it just feels very, like... So Sumia especially, I'd like to keep her health high, because she's actually durable enough to take one hit on average, which means that if we need to heal someone in the midst of combat, we can do it and take a hit if we have to.
Let's see what you're capable of.
So it's pretty good to be at full HP for her.
I see now why you fight. If I were that strong, I would seek battle too.
Would you, though? I mean, actually, I guess that's true. The Herons do kind of, like, want to fight half the time. And, like, Rayson wants to throw hands constantly. He just, like, can't, because he'll get his ass beat.
Lisa, just... Does anybody need it? Okay, that's not worth it.
No, I don't. I think we're all pretty good.
She could just honestly stand in the center here and heal people as they need it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine. I think we should stay where we are, actually. Oh, too late.
I mean, I was just gonna heal dance her, but yeah, you're right.
Right, but I think we need to stay where we are, because right now I think the person who needs the most help is Severa, which means we might need to move someone in her direction and then dance them to, like, get closer.
Yes, but...
I mean, we could just move there now.
Well, I
basically,
no one and then go to
or actually, wait, hang on. Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say we could rally Spectrum Severa, but we don't really need to because she's fought against Ray, which is the only opponent. So this is fine too.
Yes. Who has not moved yet? Oh, right, Gale Force. Oh, Soul Kali. Oh, right, weight doesn't exist in this game, so it actually... Okay, that's actually...
No, it's still a shit. No, it still sucks.
8 might is... I mean, 50 crit's not actually very good, but 8 might is quite bad.
Well, 50 crit is good, but 8 might is just bad. And
yes, I
Res plus 5 is like, whatever. You said not very good.
You know who I am? Go back to your world before you get hurt.
Oh no.
It's so weird to see Ray with a smile on his face, because in his main art, he has got... In his sprite, he's got a big frown. I thought I was better than this. The door's opened. I think it's time. Okay, everyone, follow me. You say that, but...
Oh look, wait, so who's the odd person out?
Nerdle.
That's so fucking funny.
It is funny.
Awesome, like, it's literally an awesome lesbian couple, evil and intimidating dark sorcerer.
This has the chance of being very... never mind. We're fine.
He has a 20% chance to hit, and we tank it. Like, we'll be fine.
Although, now I'm curious.
Nah, we really just don't have enough firepower.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jafar's probably...
Jafar is a guaranteed kill. But he also has a 1% crit chance, and...
We live a crit.
Okay, let me check something. Okay.
I'm not really worried about Nurgle, because his hit rate is going to be really bad. Also, he has Speed Taker, that's really funny. Like, I know why he has it. Nurgle has Speed Taker. So, oh, he's Life Taker, never mind. I thought it was Speed Taker. Wait, actually, Speed Taker might not even exist in this game. I think maybe it debuted in Fates.
Well, this is not... She's not doing any fucking damage, but I'd rather...
Yeah, I mean, I'm most worried about probably Jafar, and then I get... What does Nino have? Does she have like a
she has just Hellfire. No.
Yeah, I think we could go into this room and I think we should guarantee kill Jafar with the silver, and then we can swap to a javelin because 2 of the 3 remaining enemies.
Sure.
Or the 2 of the yeah.
Farewell. Thank you. Oh.
And then I guess we just. I mean, we can do that. We can do it. I think it's fine.
Imbecile. You cannot even scratch me.
Get scratched, idiot.
Damn me for underestimating you. God, 63 HP on a fucking Falcon Knight. And
Awakening stats really are just built different.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, got this before. Alright, who? Oh,
well, we still need to figure out some way to kill Raphael.
It's Robin's right here. I'm sure it's fine.
Robin and Lucina can do good damage to him. Well, Robin,
that is a brave sword.
Probably better off using Severa, but even then, it's might actually be a Lucina moment.
I mean,
I mean, yes, you may want to give her a kill, but the numbers you're looking at, unfortunately, may have something else to say. I mean, Tiki will be fine here. She's not in much danger.
I mean, she won't kill, but this does soften it up for Robin, especially if I can kill Percival, so I think I kind of want to do this.
Well, it's easy. I mean, it's easy to kill Percival. Lucina could Gale Force off of him if she wanted to.
Okay, I want to give Severa a chance. Let's see.
I mean,
Severa, if you
double
really
crit
want this,
barely kills her. Like, a double crit does kill, but, like, you need to hit the 28% chance to. Like, that's your best shot at killing, is if you were to hit 28% crit.
I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit.
I mean, it's not really risking it, it's just not gonna happen.
Okay.
A little crit might have killed. Too bad we didn't crit. Could get a Lissa kill.
Oh, I could have got it. I see now there are powers out there beyond what a man like me can know.
I mean, yeah, there's Corel.
What?
Corel.
What about him?
He's in FE6 like Percival and has powers beyond mortal comprehension.
Oh, true. Right. I thought we were talking about FE7 Corel for a second, but yeah.
No.
Honestly, Lucina...
No, it was not.
Wait, hold on. How much damage is Lucina doing? Okay, I'm gonna do this with Tiki because if Lucina comes in, that is a kill, I think.
Yeah, Lucina or Robin, we have plenty of options here.
You are greater fools than most men if you seek this misery in other worlds. Okay, well, that works too. One fool defeated by another. Dang, Zephiel, you really took your dad trying to kill you really badly.
I feel most people would.
Yeah, no, that's accurate.
Except maybe Felix, because he'd just be like, proves a point or something.
He died like a true knight.
Honestly, I think it was a missed opportunity for Felix to not like Felix. Because you actually can fight Rodrigue with Felix if you recruit him, and then I think if you recruit him on like Crimson Flowers, you can fight. Rodrigue.
Yes, it is actually extremely depressing.
I think it's an absolutely massive missed opportunity for Felix to say that.
It's actually just really depressing, and Felix is kind of a bit torn up about it. But yeah,
I know he is. I mean, Three Houses handles it well, but also, like, die like a true knight.
I'm just getting ready for whatever opens next.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan.
You're mistaken if you think a Black Fang like me will die today.
Well, I think you did.
Did I make a difference?
Honestly, you were probably the second biggest threat here, so... Yeah.
No. In terms of pure damage output, technically it would be Lyn if she crits, even with 7, like, attack, but, like, it's just very unlikely.
What are we really fighting for? Are we truly defending our realm here? Or should we be defending it?
I mean, it's the Dragon's Gate, so probably not.
My doubts of
Wow,
whom
we
I'm
doubled the
doing.
Swordmaster.
What'd you say?
It's like we doubled the Swordmaster. It's kind of depressing for Lyn.
See now the strength of our hearts.
Speed is supposed to be the only stat she has going for her.
And skill.
You can break us in battle, but not in spirit.
Hey, she got strength. Nice. Okay, a door didn't open, which is making me slightly anxious.
They're all open. It'll be fine. Oh, hey, we could just pick someone off, I guess. Might as well.
Oh, sure, why not?
You fool! Should have spawned in a better location.
Ah, La Hashem. Ho.
The bolt axe will never not be funny to me.
Why are you even trying? No, just another feather waiting to be placed in my cap.
Marshall, you're not wearing a hat.
Thank you, Simia.
My illustrious career ruined.
Buy a hat first next time.
Hell yeah. God, 28.
Good.
I'll just have her take over this point. And then, Nah can go this way.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in a rush. We might want to send,
Somebody north.
Crom and... Well, I was gonna say, let's just send Crom and Lucina north. Or actually, Crom's doing something. Let's send Lucina north then, just for when the tours at the top open. And yeah, obviously Tiki as well. Might as well.
Lissa can probably go. Actually, she can probably just stay here. I just like the
fine.
idea of her standing in the middle, able to heal everyone. It's just very funny to me.
It's such like a very like enemy map design type deal. Like that's where the
Except
enemy
you're the
maps
player.
always put their heroes. What's funny about Bolt Axe? It's just a funny weapon because like most axe classes just have hot garbage magic. And War Cleric is like the soul. War Cleric is just a really weird class.
The doors have opened, Princess Erica.
So I see. Time to make this battle a little more interesting.
Yes, by unleashing Seth.
Who is the biggest? Yep, okay, he's the biggest threat here.
Who is the biggest threat to Na and Noe? No one. Literally no one in this room is a threat to Na and Noe. Like, also he has a Brave Lance, so it attacks someone with 2 range. So it attacks someone with 1 range if you want to use. Like I would attack the mage because like they have 2 range, and everyone else like Seth and the Myrmidon will attack into us.
Oof. I would like to kill Inez if I can.
Why? It does 0 damage to us.
True, that's a good point. Wow, we don't double Erica. What? Oh.
She has a lot of speed apparently. Also, we don't have our... Yeah, so also that's what I thought. Noe, speed is not a stat that Noe gives a lot of. We don't need silver, I think we're fine with steel. Or are we not, actually? Yeah, we're totally fine. So I was like, surely there's no way our, like, stupid, dumb, disgusting unit is not fine with steel. So yeah, we just take out Leon, just... Yeah.
I didn't obtain this power for nothing. Get in my way and your life is forfeit. How?
Also, we probably should trade Noe off the Dragonstone Plus.
Yeah, oops.
No. How can my power not be enough?
I mean, we can buy them eventually, but, like, not for a while.
Yes, I agree. Oh, hey.
Okay, another one. Another one.
You don't stand a chance against me. I'm simply cut from a better cloth.
I mean, you are in a better game, that's true.
I guess your talents exceed even mine.
And I will use the chance to switch to a different weapon.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have an opportunity anyway, because the door's gonna not open yet, and when it does, it opens at the end of the phase.
Olivia probably needs to go this way.
She can go up, and there's no other place for her to go, so... Donald has waited patiently for 25
He has waited
turns.
so long.
I ask you now, leave. I will do anything for this fighting to stop.
Well, you may die then.
Wow. Oh, right, we didn't double her.
Yeah, we knew
Perhaps
that.
this endless fighting is what the gods have ordained for us. I forgot to do
Get
my
better-
voice for
Get
him.
better gods then.
It seems I've finally taken on a fight I can't finish.
I love the implication that Mulder was doing a lot of fighting that he won before that.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about this.
We had
This
an
is fine.
overwhelming advantage in numbers, so what are these doubts?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you defy us, we must strike you down. It's nothing personal. Oh. Forgive me, my comrades. I failed in my duties.
Well, we finally reached level 2.
Roy, the doors have opened. That's our cue. All right, let's go.
We should trade Noe first.
Yes.
I wish I could have understood why you were doing this.
Alright, Donald, it's finally time. Go, do a crime.
I mean, as we just start hand axing. Well, because there's a lot of 2-range in
Yeah,
here. There's
so,
another mage.
So anyways,
Yeah.
I started hand accent.
So I
Speaking of
started
which, I
hand
should probably... It's been a while.
You had your chance. Now I'm hitting you with all I've got.
Probably what? Save?
Yes, I did, which I just did.
How can such small numbers do so much damage to our alliance?
Oof.
Well, because Donald
fuck?
is simply built different.
Why the fuck? Oh,
Well,
also, Olivia...
Donald's internal level is still quite low. Because he basically went from villager to hero. Like, we've reclassed Donald very, very little. So his internal levels. I don't think we need to use a stack, but I'd start moving up. Because I think the biggest fight will happen in the most enemies are up in that main room, so like we might need a heal there. I don't think we will, but like, oh hey, is Ragnar.
Oh, he actually has Ragnar.
Yeah. It does have one to do range.
Oh, he actually has a threatening weapon now.
I mean, Tomahawk was pretty good.
Okay, yeah, but... True. Okay, who is left to do stuff with? Everything here is fine.
You may be strong, but I cannot stand idly by. Better to fight and lose than to make no difference at all.
Oh, fucking yeah, brother.
Aptitude is gonna go crazy on this class.
Where did you come from?
Oh, rip. God damn it, Miracle. Okay.
No, it's fine because we're not doing anything else. Like, we're not
You'll
catching
never
quite
give
well
up.
we could.
You can never break our spirit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just still annoying.
No, it's very
lost
annoying.
this fight.
Like it was.
But you haven't beaten me.
I just beat you.
Yeah, we literally just beat you. What the 2 HP? Jeez.
Yeah, no, Dreadfighter growths I think are good. So plus his aptitude, like, yeah.
I'll just give up. You're hopelessly outnumbered and you know it.
Oh no, he's not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with him. Also, we are now evenly matched because there's 2 in here and 2 of you.
How can anyone be this good?
Yeah, Donald's just built different. Alright, I know it is suboptimal. I'm just gonna give this to Cherche. It also will give us more movement for next turn.
If you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
maybe
gonna say,
not.
if you can feed it to her, I'm not against it. I'm just like, don't miss them out, I guess.
I underestimated your valor, outsiders.
For a class that gives tomes, he's not getting much magic, which I'm honestly fine with. I'd rather they go plus. Oh my god, he's capped his speed and luck.
His personal magic is still really low. Has he capped luck? I don't think he's capped luck yet. I think he has one more point to go. Oh, that's right. Only child units get 2. But yeah, so basically, we actually should, forge Donald some sort of super weapon.
Okay. But yeah, no, he has capped his luck, see?
Yeah, well, so, I mean, hey, with the +3 from a pair-up, he has over 50 luck, and unlike, say, Nav, who also has Arms Thrift, he actually makes good use of Arms Thrift. So we should get Donald some, obscenely forged hand axe or something that he can use infinitely. Because we haven't really taken advantage of the forge system, because we also haven't needed to, but, now that we have infinite use weapons online, might as well. I remember planning for that once, one of my Awakening, I think the last Awakening run I did, I had several child units with Arms Thrift, Gale Force, and infinite weapons, and it was kinda wild.
Brother, I fear I need more lessons in the sword.
Finally, the door's opened. It's about time.
Indeed, let's join the battle.
Oh hey, it's Hector.
Oh, they both opened. Well, why did you guys not have any... Oh, right, I've already... No, you don't... Okay, Ephraim doesn't have anything to say, I guess.
I mean, is Lars Shell, and who else did we also beat?
Loot.
Oh, well, yeah, neither of them were, I guess everything was... Just proc something.
Sure. You look strong. Oh, no, you're Ephraim. Oh, thank you, Red.
Ah. You look strong. So I hope you won't mind me giving you special treatment. See? Just proc ether.
Excellent. So this is defeat.
So this is defeat. It stings.
Okay.
Defeat.
I'm just curious. Alright, this is somebody that she can kill.
No, I would go for it. Why not? Go for it.
Leave, or I will drop you where you stand.
LMAO. LMAO.
Well, I mean, we've already determined that if it procs against the first one, I think it auto-procs against all of them.
Oh, right, I forgot.
You win. What else can I say?
Well, now I guess we just really hope to proc ether. Although we're still doing a chunk of damage. Actually, we need ether anyway. Should we just use the silver lance or a steel lance?
True.
You'll never defeat us. Never.
Oh, right. That's fine. Alright, I got a bold idea.
Crom sits there with a javelin and kills everyone?
No. We run the fuck away and let Na just kill everyone here.
I mean, it works.
Wondering if I should separate Roy and Lucina just to block more of this area, because I think I'm just going to have a straight line here.
Well, in that case... No, actually, in that case, let's just bring Donald in instead. Just run down with Olivia. Just run down there with Olivia and dance.
I can't quite reach.
Well, the doors haven't opened yet, so you're good. We already know the door's open. Plus, Crom's also about to arrive.
Yes.
I think we're fine. I don't think we need to.
Yes, the door's open at the end of enemy phase.
No, I haven't lost. I can't lose.
Well, you can and you did.
Oh, uh-oh.
No, we're fine.
Well, I am... Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't a,
No, but there's no one else in range, so they're all gonna go for... No.
Why don't I just kill... Yeah, why not?
Go for it. I mean, not necessarily a kill, but like...
I hope you know how to hit harder than I do. Thank you, nah.
Here we go,
Joey?
50-50.
Damn, I thought I had more fight in me than that.
Should have not picked up our mods.
Yeah, I'll be,
Yeah, if we move everyone out of range, we'll be fine.
well,
if you want to do a straight line, go,
I mean,
yeah.
yes, I think, but I can also start taking the offensive, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Like, why? Yeah, like, why would that be a bad thing?
Like, yeah, this is like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll just...
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I started blasting. I know a threat when I see it. Still, I cannot allow you to pass. Okay. You were Z-Hark. Whoops, sorry.
I was. You're more powerful than I imagined. If we were allies...
Yeah, we've turned animations off because it is making the game get really funky. I did turn them on briefly because the game, these DLC maps change the music to that of the game that they're based on, but I otherwise was not super interested in having the game constantly lag.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Have decent.
We can just go in and out because like Gale Force.
She does not have.
No, wait, it isn't TV. Never mind. In that case, we should just kill the, I guess, Joffrey, because we can kill him as part of the line. Yeah, I don't like our odds against Titania.
I like our odds here. I can always run out.
It works. Yeah, no, this works. To be honest, we have Crom on deck, too.
Can we please stop this? Just go back to wherever it is you came from.
Okay, wish you had proc soul on the second one, but sure.
How could this happen?
Okay, so while I'm here, let's see what else I can do.
Well, you can do whatever you want with Lucina. Like she does have Gale Force.
Yeah. Okay, this is just. Elwind. Actually, that's not. Soren's not that much of a threat. I shouldn't be that worried.
I mean, should we just go kill Ike? Oh,
well, we can do it with Gale Force, maybe.
I won't let you ravage this land as you please.
Well, if we do it with Ike, if we do it with Gale Force, that means we can't go back into our that you wanted to make.
True.
I thought I had you wrong. I had you, but I was wrong.
I mean, I could always dance for Donald.
Yeah, or we could dance for... Don't we have Crom coming up towards us?
We do, but I mean, I think I can do this. This is free and safe.
Yeah, well, this is part of where you wanted your wall to be.
29 times... That's a kill, right? Yeah,
it's a kill as long as he doesn't proc Aegis.
Oh, Arc Fire won't make a difference there, so I'll just use All Fire. The luck of the day decides who prevails. May the best warrior win. Yeah, I was worried about that.
So we can actually dance for Crom and
okay,
part of the wall. We do something.
I have a silly idea.
Gale Force with Cordelia?
Yes. Kill.
It's not that silly. If it works, it works. Yeah.
That's a kill.
That works. Yeah.
Okay, cool. No. I have failed the queen. Okay, but what if we kept going?
Well, we can definitely go with Crom, but we just don't have more Gale Force.
Okay, well, let me just think. We have another Gale Force with Inigo, depending on what he could do. And
well, could he kill Soren? That's probably the only thing I'm thinking.
My thought is we have 1, 2, 3 more units that can attack. We can't Gale Force again is the only thing. So I guess never mind, but maybe there is like a ranged attack that can happen. Oh, right, you don't have
Inigo can Gale Force, as you said, so Inigo can kill anyone, but I just don't...
Oh,
yeah, so Soren's not the only one he can kill, yeah.
Well, no, let's see what else he can do. Let's just see. Okay, it's not unexpected. Okay.
You could try the Armor Slayer if he has it. Because Titania's a great knight, so... although trading would mean that you're locked into it.
Well, okay, I can also check by looking at their strength. He's got basically the same strength as Severa, and she is doing 33 times 2 with the Armor Slayer, so he could actually kill her, I think.
Although she does have counter.
Right, never mind. Okay, yeah, and you can't do much to
I think Soren's really kind of the play.
Yeah, I think Soren is the play, but I think that means I go down here, and then I move Roy over here to kill Titania from a distance to avoid counter.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Oh, wait, no, but I need to... Shit. I can't do that with the current positioning. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Well, Inigo can move first.
Yeah, I forgot. Might as well.
Are you supposed to be a challenge?
Thank you.
All this time, have I been playing into their strategy?
I mean, yeah, why didn't you open the door like 4 turns earlier? Would have been much more dangerous.
I'd say you would want to use Nosferatu. In fact, probably not that one. You probably want to use a fresh one just in case.
Well, the other thing I can do is... There we go. Now I will switch to the other Nosferatu.
Yeah. Because if we're going to be in this position, we're going to want to... It should.
You want to face me? I hope you know what you've gotten yourself into.
Thank you. Thank you.
Must it end here with my fight unfinished?
Well, honestly, if we're gonna... I would say we actually should just retreat them entirely, because they're not... They've proven to not be great on enemy phase, then we can just have Crom fill that hole.
Well, I mean...
I do not trust Inigo and Severa against Ike.
2 damage. Okay, yeah, that is a... Well, that's 24 damage.
He also has Ether.
Okay, yeah, never mind, you're right.
He also has 1-2 range, but oh well.
Well, that's why
well, I guess now it doesn't matter.
This is fine.
I mean, Crom can Javelin Mia, like, that's free.
I can tell already this will be a memorable fight. Let's get right to it.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but...
Well,
alright, and now, maybe... I'm just gonna move this...
I think that's it, actually. I mean, Donald's... no, Donald's here. It's,
Donald's here.
It's, Cynthia who's stuck in a corner somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, she can start going here, in case help is somehow needed.
There's only, like, 3 enemies left. I'm not... Hello, Bacchus. Hello.
Doesn't anyone want to protect me? I'm a sweet, helpless cleric.
I think you were Sarah, actually.
Maybe. Probably.
Be her death line.
Just hold on! You're not supposed to be this strong!
Yeah, I think you were. I distinctly remember this voice.
I probably was.
I temper my blade by taking down strong warriors like you.
Okay, that was a little scary.
I mean, ignoring our defense is bad, but, like, we would have dodged it anyway.
Well, I guess this was meant to be.
You can't beat me, so why not just go back to your own world?
Eep! That was scary.
Yeah, that would have been terrifying. Was that the best I can do?
Okay, defensive level up.
No hard feelings. Fighting's just what I do. I couldn't get the job done. I'm sorry, young master. You outsiders may be strong, but you'll never break us. I know my comrades will carry on in my stead.
Well, to be fair, she's also using a much stronger weapon than Nah.
Not sure the Dragonstone has that. No, it does have a lot more might than a steel sword, but
It
even
also
so.
gives her a bunch of bonus stats. Yes, she has lower
Right,
bases,
but not has those stats from pair up.
True.
Which forbidden thruple, Red, are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure he was talking about Joffrey, Lucia, and Alencia.
True. Also, here you go, Alicia.
Misplaced trespassers, for all our sakes.
Wow, she did not actually die.
They have good. They have Falcon Knight Reds.
I think you need a lesson in how powerful you really are.
Oh yeah, attack the guy with Falchion. Great idea.
Well, he actually is not dead. Okay.
Oh, he might not have. I wonder if he also has like the immune to Wyvern effective thing.
Yes, finally a battle worth fighting.
Well, you can do whatever you want.
This isn't a guaranteed kill, but I want to get to the next.
But just hit him with like your sword.
Well, except I want to get the tome level up.
Why?
Because it
We're not
will
gonna
satisfy me. It will
Yeah, but
satisfy
like, we're not
me.
going to keep toes.
There. Doesn't make a difference, really.
Defeat
Well,
is just another path to greatness.
now we have an odd number of javelin uses, and this will one day come back to bite us when it breaks after we need to double an enemy. Trust.
Who here would I like to give some experience
Literally
to?
anyone. Well, except
I
for
know,
Kron,
but-
he's capped.
Probably either Cordelia.
I don't know.
Nico.
Olivia, because it's funny, beats me. I mean, probably not. But
I
like,
could. I don't want to, but I could.
Lissa, because it's funny. I don't know.
Alyssa's bit capped. I'll give it to Inigo.
Lissa's not capped. Oh, she is. Oh, well then why don't we reclass her?
It's all the stuff with well, because we were busy and it wasn't a priority.
True, it would cost money. It's worth uncapping Kron, but Lissa I don't know about.
I agree. Yeah, I'll use an axe. Might as well get a little rank.
Might as well. So this is the end. Such strength.
Yes, you are a bit of a gremlin. Red. Nice. He's been on a bit of a luck roll. After like 2 levels with no luck growth, no strength growth.
Oh, finally, that's the last of them.
Good.
Gods, I almost thought it would never end. I was almost ready to give up. That was a lot of enemies.
Yeah,
Me too. It was a pitched battle. We're lucky to have even survived.
it's the Awakening
Perhaps now
special.
this realm can finally enjoy a little peace and quiet. Let's go home, boy.
Crom.
Wait, Kron. I found this with your main force had assembled.
Hmm?
An Einherjar card. Lyn, noblewoman of Sakay. This must be Lindis from the Elevaean legends. We could use someone like her on our side. Ooh, good art. So that's it. I lost. It feels so unfamiliar. It feels so unfair, sir. Are you the enemy's tactician? Wait, what? It can't be. Are you?
Yeah, I love this conversation
Impossible.
for Lynn's randomly impeccable mark radar.
I'm sorry. It's just, you remind me of someone very dear to me. A tactician like you, who came to my aid time and again. This might seem like a silly question, but have you ever woken in a strange place, uncertain of how you got there?
Yes.
I knew it! It happened 3 times to the man I knew. This can't be pure coincidence. Unless, of course, all tacticians are known to collapse by the wayside. I am Lyn of the Lorca tribe.
Sorry, hold on a second. You do nap everywhere? Yeah, no, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I am Lyn of the Lorca tribe. Would you tell me more about yourself? Where were you born? Have you been to my world? What? You can't remember? Now I'm even more certain you're the man I know. Look at me carefully and really try to think back. We met on the Sakai Plains. We fought with Eliwood and all the others. Does none of this sound familiar? Yes, it does. Really? Well, then you remember. It's really you. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought we'd never meet again. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I'm just overwhelmed. Give me a moment. I don't mean to gaslight her. I didn't realize that. Oh, thank you. I feel better. Listen, come back to Sakai with me. Can you just picture the others' faces? What? Unfinished business? All right, then please, let me join my strength to yours. I'll cut down any foe who dares stand in your path. There we go. You'd let me travel with you? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm not going to play another DLC map because we have a bunch of some stuff to do, but so... Lost Bloodlines, you get... That's... Okay, so this is... Okay, Champions of Yore, you get... Yeah, this is Marth, Roy, and then Micaiah, and then Leaf, Alm, Seleth, and then Lincia, Erica. And then this is Ike, Celica. No, this is is this Ephraim?
Oh, maybe you do get Ephraim. Maybe it is Ephraim.
This looks like Ephraim, and I know this is Celica.
Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yes, Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And Ike.
That looks like Ike. Yeah. Barth again? I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's the White Wings. That's S. Catria Impala.
Oh, right.
Future Past is actually really good.
I'm aware the Future Past is like kind of post-game DLC.
You can do it whenever. So Future Past, I'm pretty sure the stats... wait. I'm trying to remember if the stats are... No, the stats are not unrelated to your army. Never mind. Because your army shows up. It's not like the Fates one.
I forgot to do barracks like the last 4 times. Oops.
It doesn't really matter. You don't typically get that much from it. No, Future Past is pretty good.
The hell is that supposed to be?
It's like low. It just, I think, is high might or something.
I thought we already had hired you, Gregor.
Already had what? Oh, hired Gregor?
Hired Gregor.
I guess.
I'm pretty sure we have already hired you.
Maybe we unhired him.
Okay, you are asking everybody to hire you. I get it. We all gotta do the grind set, but Gregor, it's a little obvious.
Look, he's just desperate, okay?
Oh, Hector's Axe. If that's Armads, don't let anybody pick it up.
No, it's not. Armads is just actually Armads.
Alright, we got a lot of supports. Okay,
sure
probably Noe, A, Tiki, Lucina, Roy, Lucina. Okay, let's do the A support first. Come on, Na, I'm over here. I don't think I can run anymore. Well, I suppose we can rest it for a while if you really have to. Don't you think we've played enough? Maybe we could study a bit. Boring. Mother, you do realize we're in the middle of a cataclysmic war, yes?
Yeah, so work on your stamina.
Depends upon whether or not we emerge victorious. I know, that's why we have to get stronger and always be ready to fight. Which means we must study. When it comes to thinking or studying, I leave that to Crom and Roy. I trust them to do their egghead jobs, and they trust me to fight. That's kind of true.
I mean, as a soldier, that makes sense. It's not like you'd come up with your own plan in the middle of battle. You listen to your general's orders. You know, unless they tell you to do something unlawful.
In David Attenborough voice. If a technician can direct a battle for more than 5 days, they shall collapse.
Now here we see a tactician in its natural habitat. Tacticians are naturally active creatures. If they cannot direct a battle for more than 5 days, they collapse of exhaustion, promptly lose all of their memories, and wake up in another field, ready to find another army with which to lead.
They also have a disproportionate tendency to be shown affection by other characters, despite taking no action of their own. Anyways. Yes, but training and studying, and that's how we go stronger. You do know that training isn't the only way to make yourself strong, don't you? But how else? Wait, are these games how you practice for battle? Well, it tired you out, didn't it? The more you play, the stronger you get.
Whoa!
It appears I might have underestimated you, Mother. From now on, I'm going to trust you more, and start playing a lot more seriously.
Yes!
Playing seriously? Oh, nah, that is so like you. That was a... Okay, it could have been more, given... I was hoping
Yeah,
for
it
some
could
more
have been,
banter.
but also consider that the other person's Noe. It's very in character for her entire existence just to be fucking around. She doesn't really get serious.
True. Tiki, how does the day find you? Sorry, hold on.
I love the implication of the art assets here that Lucina is apparently taller than Tiki. But I find
Actually,
that
Tiki is quite short compared to most other character art.
yeah, just kind of weird. I don't think Lucina is that tall.
She is not, but I also do think Tiki is a little bit short. Tiki, how does the day find you?
Yes.
Perfectly well, Lucina. Why do you ask? I just wanted to say, if there's anything I can help with, please let me know.
Thank you.
Very kind of you, but I'm fine for the moment.
No, wait.
Of course. Sorry to disturb you. It's just... Well, if you ever need help, I want to be there first.
Well,
I'm very grateful for your concern, Lucina. Truly I am. But remember that you are an important part of this army. Your first duty must be to your fellow soldiers, especially as you once dared to take the great name of Mama as your own. That was perhaps rash of me. You knew him, didn't you? The great King Marth? What was he like?
listen.
You did not investigate this before you took his name.
Yes.
Only the legends. I called myself Marth to feel closer to him. I've always yearned to know what he was really like, the man behind the deeds.
I see.
Your enthusiasm seems sincere enough. Very well, I will tell you more about him. But not today. Perhaps the next time we meet.
You have my
Oh,
gratitude.
thank you, Tiki. I will hear all there is to tell.
Hey,
Lucina, what are you doing out here all alone?
No.
Ah, Roy, I was just thinking about the future again. My future, I mean. I wonder how everyone is managing now. Do they still live, or... They're dead, Dave.
Well, I mean, first of all your parents died, and second of all, everyone else is basically in this army. So
I can scarce imagine what horrors you experienced in such a hard, cruel world. A future that was lost, we could not save. Tell me, are there others like you there? People who fight against the Risen?
Very well.
Of course. Remnants of armies from the old dynasts survived here and there. We gathered on the last safe corner of the land and united to fight against the tide. But we knew that one day even that final refuge would be overrun.
oh,
Well, then the future of humanity depends on what we do in the here and now.
Yes.
Yes, and my father is the key. Without him, that future will come to pass. Our struggle there can only postpone the inevitable, not alter it. When I fight for my father, no matter how terrible the foe, or how powerful, I know that I have no choice. I simply cannot lose.
yeah.
You are burdened by the knowledge that you must conquer fate itself. I'm sure it's a terrible weight to bear, but you must remember something.
Huh?
What is that?
All
You
right.
don't have to do it alone. You have friends ready to aid you against whatever you face. And your father has an entire army ready to fight and die for him. And you also have me, for whatever that may be worth. God, I don't know why, but my throat kinda hurts. Maybe I'm just talking too much. Hold on. Comments. Piano is oddly dramatic. I mean, I hear that. There's a kind of a tiny bit of tension in the piano, but it's mostly relaxing. It is worth a great deal, Roy.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can never truly understand where you come from and the world you lived in, but I do know that we can help you.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Roy. Your words give me strength. Alright, so we have got some housekeeping to do, and maybe we can do another map. Shorter map, depends.
Mhm.
We need
Honestly,
some...
at this point, it's a story map. It'd probably be short because we freaking steamroll it.
Yes. We need second seals. Ooh, that's
We
an
do.
art scroll. That's actually kind of spicy.
It's fine. I think most of our units kind of are where they need to be.
It would help, give, Inigo another axe rank, which I'd be okay with doing.
carry only the finest.
I mean, now that we have hand axes, I just don't feel that
He does not have hand
desperate.
axes.
Plus, oh well, that's a little annoying then. We also have like no money. This is a problem. Oh wait, we can't. No, that's right. The things we pick up off the ground are like worth 0 money. I guess we should do more story chapters to get more money then. It would be really
fun to
cool.
do Golden Gaff.
I mean, yeah, we could always grind for money. It is true. It would be really cool to forge a stupidly powerful hand axe for our good friend Donald.
Yes, however, that is not something I'm going to be able to do yet, because I need to get a Master Seal and a second seal, so...
Yeah, but isn't forging cheaper? Oh, I guess we have the money anyway. Like, how expensive would it be to just, like, forge a hand axe? I'm just like, genuinely curious.
Oh, a short axe. I could do a short axe.
I mean, honestly, we'll go for it. Like, he's got, like, literally the whole point of forging it is because, like, we're not gonna, it's very expensive to do a lot, as it turns out. Yeah, like, I would basically do that. I would do maybe, like, 85 hit and 11 might.
Okay, well, that's more than we have, so...
Yeah, but, like, yeah, basically, I mean, I'm sure forging hand axe is cheaper, but yeah, forging strike is great. Because, like, the point is, obviously, with Drift, he's never gonna break it, so...
Yes.
Or we could get him a 1-2 range weapon like Ragnell from the, Regalia DLC. Also, oh, hey, Paragon. Holy shit, that's kind of good. I don't... Well... Since Na's over level... Since Na's over level, I guess we could give him one.
Are we making him a paladin again, or just...
I think so. I think that's the class we want to be in. I mean, the only other one is, like, if we really wanted to go back to Great Lord for some reason, but, like, I think we'd rather have Paladin.
Yeah, I like paladin.
It's kind of just a good, really good class.
Would you like to change to the paladin class? From the paladin class? Yes. Task
Yes,
successfully
yes,
failed. You just got a text.
I actually got an email, it sounds like. Looks like. Is like. I got an email.
Okay.
But I think it's a
what's
work
that?
email, so I'm ignoring it. It's a work email, so I'm ignoring it.
Okay, and then who else is capped that I wanted to down class again? I mean, Lissa is capped,
I
but
actually
she's
don't think
not.
we're gonna... Yeah, I don't really care about that. I mean, we could... Eventually, we're gonna need a second seal for Na. So we could just wait till then. And actually, wait, what level is Tiki? Hold up.
She's not very high level, I think.
No, Tiki's like 10 or... Oh, she's 11. Okay, she needs a couple more levels.
And I wanted to get a Master Seal. There we go.
You did?
We're about to be...
I don't think
We're going to be out of money, but that's okay.
Like, what do we... Like, why do we want a Master Seal? I don't think it's that important. We, like, class stall or anything. Like, that's...
I just wanted to class stall for satisfaction.
Uh-huh.
It would satisfy me.
Uh-huh. I think that's an
Sounds-
excellent use of our last bit of money.
Oh no, money. It's not like we can't do the DLC maps for infinite money or a story map.
Yeah, but I like value my... I value my time. I don't want to grind for money if I... Paladin's just better.
It is, yeah.
Like, we're never gonna feel this guy.
No, but maybe we'll feel Jerome, I don't know.
I mean, maybe, like, Wyvern good.
I mean, I'd like to use Owain if I can. I know Owain is kind of cool. And I know Owain is Lissa's son.
He is very funny.
So, what would Owain have? Let me check. So, Lissa, he would have... Okay, Tome Fair is kind of useless.
Yeah,
but...
we thought about Tome Fair. Basically, we thought about... I think he's another... Thought about maybe Dreadfighter, so, like, we could give him Tome Fair for Dreadfighter, and then give him, like... Probably Soul, just so he doesn't have to go into Hero.
And then he could just go immediately into Dreadfighter.
I mean, he could, like, pick up some Myrmidon skills for fun. He should probably go through Swordmaster to get Swordfair, because, like, might as well.
Oh, yeah, which... Okay, who's this?
Because he actually starts
this
as a
is
Myrmidon, I
Brady.
believe. Yeah, so Owain starts as a Myrmidon. So he can actually go Swordmaster, get Swordfare, and then reclass to Dreadfire. We'll need to replay one of the DLC maps to get another Dread Scroll, I think. I think we need to replay the Alm one, I'm not entirely.
I will check. Alright, let's do a story chapter. And this might be a map where we field some of our less obscene units so that they can build support. Oh, there's a cutscene.
So, like, what if we just did field our obscene units?
There it sits.
Huh?
What's wrong, Lucina?
No.
That great skull, I saw it once before, when Emran was sentenced to die. Even then, it reminded me of him.
What?
You mean?
Yes.
Yes, Grima, the fell dragon. A cataclysmic war ushered his return. It said he fed on the souls of the fallen before turning upon the living. Ah, Alduin.
So ends the human race. The future is built upon the past. But your kind shall never see it! Your mother and father are dead, tiny one. And now it is your turn to die!
How did she not die? Did she just...
No,
is that the moment when she got teleported back? Or something?
Yeah,
I'm
or
sure it
could be
will
a little
explain.
creative. Could also just be a little creative, imagery. Doesn't have to actually be what happened.
Also, that guy bore a distressing resemblance to the dragon god from Demon Souls. Oh, hi Mando, how you doing? No work on the weekends? I don't know what that was in response to, Brad.
Because it was a work email that I'm ignoring because I'm not working because it's the weekend.
You are better than me in that respect. Although, ever since starting this position, I've gotten a lot better about that. When I was working at the synagogue with you, I found myself responding to work emails all the time, as you know.
Yeah, I've made a very concerted effort to have life balance.
Yes. Also, I haven't had like a single audio issue with you today, with like peaking or anything
Good.
like that.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I've changed nothing. Like I said, I've given up understanding it. It's
Whether
impossible.
these are truly his bones or just an effigy, I cannot say. But I know this, we cannot let that monster come back to life.
Listen.
We'll stop him, Lucina, I promise. The future can be changed, you've proven it already. And with all of us together, we can turn the course of history.
Father.
I want to believe that, Father. I want to believe that more than anything. Anyways, let's just stroll into a trap that we know is a trap. Well, it's a trap. What's to do? Left to do? Spring the trap. I like how we just haven't followed up on the fact that like they have somebody who looks identical to me. They're about to, I'm sure, but we just kind of let that slide for
Look,
the
as
entire
a genius
ballpark.
tactician, sometimes you just ignore glaring, obvious problems.
Yes. Bones! Yes. Hi, Red. How are you? Oh, God, there's two Reds in chat. I forgot. Also, you and Red are both red on my screen, although home base red is like the tiniest hint of orange.
Yeah, it's the same on mine. He's a darker red than mine, but he has the same. Yes,
Lucina is in
Lucina
Paladin
would
class.
Yeah, along with her dad.
Yes, and you can't see it in the sprite now, but Roy's got his titties out. He's in the dark. He's in the sorcerer class, so he's basically.
He's actually got his belly out. I'm pretty sure his tits are still. Or actually, no, he might. Yeah, I can't remember what the male dark mage class.
Rom.
Listen.
Trouble?
Yeah.
I saw armed soldiers hiding in the shadows as we were shown in.
Right.
Sounds like we already have our answer already. I mean, that itself is not like. I mean, it's a red flag, but it's not itself like a sign of treachery. Like they're just guards.
I mean, but haven't you played FE7? Remember that one time Hector found all those soldiers hiding in the grass?
True.
And then Eric betrayed us?
True.
I think the problem is if they're hiding. If they're overtly standing around, then they're standing guard. If they're hiding, they're kind of assassins.
Yes. Well met, my lord.
What have we
Prince Crom, welcome.
Mm.
I was told you had something you wished to give me. My, no time for courtesy, my lord. Such impatience. Do you really want it that badly? This concerns me. The gemstones and the fire emblem can be treacherous artifacts. A fact Plegia and the Grimleal sadly know all too well.
What?
Sadly, you speak ill of when the first exalt used them against the Fell Dragon. Yes, I do, intruder. Intruder? You are not supposed to be here. You must be destroyed.
What?
You wouldn't dare.
Now then.
Give me the fire emblem. Give it to me. You mad scoundrel. This is a declaration of war. I will only ask you one last time. Give me the emblem now. Never. Then this parley is over. Guards, seize them. Just as we thought.
Crom.
Bron, this way, quickly. You really couldn't have kept up the act for like, I don't know, tiniest bit
Like,
longer?
killed the enemy commander standing right in front of you.
Yes. Roy had an escape route all planned. This is not a sign of incredible intelligence.
I mean, it's like decent. It's better than I would have expected, honestly. I would have just expected us to be like, oh no, what do we do now? Even though we knew it was a trap, we didn't actually plan for it. So, like, I'm glad they at least planned for it being a trap.
Okay, I know. Okay, fine. There, that's true. How precious.
Look, it's a really look. You're correct. It's a very low bar, but it's a really low bar that I am glad they cleared.
Yes, true. How preciously clever of him. You should be proud. If he had half the wits of his father, he would know they've already lost. Oh, okay, and we're just in it.
We sure are. Oh, hey, chests. Oh, 2 bolt axes.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, the boss. Because
Oh
one's
my God.
forged, one's dropped.
And what is dropped?
So it's just funny. Wow, that's a lot of chests.
That's a master key, though, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, those
No,
are
I
cool.
mean, it's
This
fine.
is...
We have like Anna, we have Gaius, and that's it. But like anyway, we have Anna and Gaius. We can bring them.
Speaking of, I think I can afford to not bring Olivia.
I'd rather not bring Cordelia, but I'm fine with not bringing
Actually, yeah,
Olivia.
I think I will not bring Olivia, Cordelia.
I'm fine. I'm also fine. I'm fine not bringing Olivia so that we don't have to like watch out for her health. Also, Pan, really? I think you want Anna.
Pan is just pairing into Gaius, and he's gonna opening the doors.
Yeah, but they don't get any support from that, so there's not much point.
I mean,
Like,
they
I'd
get
rather
support
just
from
bring-
being next to each other, but fine.
Yeah, I guess. I'd rather just bring Anna so we have multiple thieves.
Sure.
Because like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of chests and they're in different directions. If they were all in the same direction, I'd say one thief is fine, but yeah. Also, Anna still is a really good backup healer, which is super nice.
True, I forgot about that.
Actually, speaking of like reclassing and stuff, Gaius is not ready to like class in the trickster,
No,
right? Or-
no, not at all.
Also, he has 0 magic, so he's a better assassin. But like, oh well.
I don't need Neater. I think she is not. She can have a heal as a treat, but
I mean, heal's fine, just as like it's an emergency option. I'd bring I'd restock our javelin, and then I would take a Vol or something.
do I need an armor slayer on this map? Does not look like I do.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
I would take a Vol on Cynthia.
I know. I'm just don't get into it. Okay, let me check my. Okay, still got plenty of javelins. You need a. Sure, just restock the killer mage. Which effectively is trading it. Killer lance. How many do I have? Oh my god, I got lots. Okay.
stock. That's enough javelin uses. You are not doing much attacking, but I think you do need a new Silver Lance, because you are doing a fair bit of follow-ups. Yeah, I wish you could, like, combine items, because I'd like to combine the 9 Silver Lance with the 4 Silver Lance.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if how the game... I just don't know how it works.
Right, I did need to get... Okay, you still have Iron Swords for just a little bit, but I can probably get rid of... no, it's fine. It's good enough for now.
Our tome uses are getting very low.
Yes, they are.
I mean, Elthunder technically, but like...
I think we're mostly attacking with... Speaking of which, did you see the Emblem video on Silver Sword, or Silver Weapons?
I did. The conclusion was basically Mithril Amal.
It varied a bit by game, but yes.
A little bit, but mostly it was Mithril.
Okay, I'm just going to use an arm scroll on him so he can get hand axes.
That's very reasonable.
Ooh, okay, well that's a bit of a waste with the swords, but oh well.
What do you mean it's a waste with the swords?
He was about to level up to sword, B2B swords. So
but it only... doesn't it only...
Nope,
only
it was both. Look at his weapon.
That's weird. I guess they changed it in later games then. That's wild. Well, anyway. I did hear the greatest, like, one of the greatest flexes of all time, though.
Who needed the elixir? Cynthia?
Cynthia just needs a healing item of sorts. I was watching a ProZD video, just on, like, him reacting to anime hot takes of his patrons, and he was like, look, I like One Piece. I'm in One Piece. And I'm like, bro, stop flexing, you killed him. And basically, I think he actually ended up disagreeing with the take. I can't remember exactly, but it's just, I was like, that is an absolutely obscene flex to be able to say that you're in One Piece.
Alright, so let's see. Wow, we're kind of all just squished together. It doesn't really matter too much where I put units because we're just all in the same place.
No, I mean, you just want to put the units who are going to frontline in the front. You just want to put the units who are being paired into in the front just so they have the most move, but otherwise, yeah, it's not important.
Lucina.
Hi, boys. They're on the bed. They're sleeping.
Oh, can I see a picture of them?
Sure.
Thank you. Yes. Hi, Red. How are you? Oh, I said that again. Sorry.
Are you ready?
We've said it a couple times now.
Cut down anyone who gets in the way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have short-term memory loss. Okay, I don't, but I just kind of forgot that you were there, Red. Sorry. Signal the men in hiding and give these Elysian scum no quarter. Oh, we don't. It's just a co-boss map.
Oh boy. Well, normally I'd just be like, kill him, but also, I think we'll need to...
I was thinking a picture of them on your bed, like now, but no one
Oh, well, I don't want to go take a picture of my bed now, because that would require getting up. I don't feel like doing that.
That would also probably wake them up.
I mean, they're not, like, actually asleep. They know. They know.
I think just pairing her into Roy.
Sure. I don't think we need to overthink our pairings too much.
And I do want to get Cynthia and Sumia. I'll do Cynthia Crom, because, yeah. Inigo into Severa again.
We also could have done Cynthia Na.
True.
We haven't finished pairing.
Donald... I'll just have Donald be with his wife for now. And then Nah,
That's great.
and...
Great, but also terrifying because I actually do think Lucina and Crom are both extremely strong, but I do think Donald Noe might still be our strongest pair up. Like,
it's a little inefficient, but I'll just do this.
yeah, no, the long range tome, the siege tomes, you always have to be careful about, like Gaius and Anna.
Oh, I did not even notice the Meyer tomes. I thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, they're siege tomes.
Okay,
So
well,
we'll have to go slow. Well, not necessarily slow. We'll have to kill. Well,
okay, so yeah,
we can open that. I mean, we can actually open that door and then go in. So this is why a dance would have been useful. But I think Anna lives. Anna has 12 res, so she probably lives a
how
Meyer.
much attack do they have? They have 33 attack, and they don't double. So yes, she lives. Cool.
Yeah. So that one's not too bad. The other one will be a bit hard. But we also just keep healing ourselves, so something. Hey.
Let me just quickly check. I'll go ahead and put on the steel sword instead. Probably steel sword's probably good enough. And on that note, I think
Steel sword's totally fine.
I do want to get her back into Manakete soon, so that's why I'm training her in Dark Knight again. Okay.
Well, I mean, yes, that's the point of us being in Dark Knight.
I know, but I mean that's why I'm focusing on Tiki instead of Na, because she's closer to getting out. Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, I think the only pair up that would come close to Noe Donald is probably Lucina, and I want to say Crom is probably her best pair up partner. That's probably the only other like pair up that would be.
It's close, but they also have a slightly lower support, so the bonus.
Well, I think it's more just like they have less raw stats, but they have more damage output because they have Rightful King Ether.
Yeah, this is not. We're stupidly overstrong.
So basically, I think the thing is Noe and Donald have higher raw stats, but Lucina, Crom have Rightful King, Ether, and Dual Strike Plus, so they just are more likely to kill. So it's a toss-up, but I could see it being Crom Lucina as our strongest.
Hold on, do I disable this?
It should be Roy, but like we have not been giving that much favoritism to Roy, so despite Nosferatu tanking, we're not like.
He does not have a bow equipped, so I can do this and be out of range of the other bow, which I will do.
I mean, you also have Gale Force, so you can just go kill.
She already used Gale Force.
Oh, then never mind.
This will actually max her out, so I'm fine. I don't need to do that yet.
Yeah, true. You could also just be Crom. Just straight up Cromming it. And by Cromming
she's
it,
maxed
I say I mean killing enemies.
Probably should have thought about how close she was to maxing out before. Okay, maybe she could have gotten a.
Doesn't matter. We have the other second seal. We have the other second seal in Convoy.
You're so smart.
It also doesn't really matter if we're capped out. What is Gaius in range of?
He's not in range of anything.
At the moment he's not. Sorry, the floor tile was deceptively dark.
Oh no, what should I do?
Use Noe.
Noe, yes, because she can pick up the key.
Well, also because she doesn't have weapon driving advantage.
Oof, that's a shame.
I'm sure it's fine. Good lord. Just one shot the poor man. Obliterated him from the face of the earth. Sure.
I mean, it's not like weapon triangle advantage matters, but yeah.
I mean, Sword Master on a pillar. I didn't see his dodge.
Excellent. Oh, hey! She can actually get pretty close to, this is good enough. There's not many enemies in range. I forgot to switch her off of the javelin before doing that. Oh well. Sumia has 22 res, she should be fine. That should be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
And then Gaius just needs to wait for a turn.
Yeah, once this lower Meyer is dealt with, we can start having him raid the lower chest.
Also, yeah, you're right, Mando. That's kind of just a consequence of me trying to build the characters up. I know you don't necessarily mean it as criticism. Ooh, whoops, I forgot about that guy.
No, I mean, again, for Awakening, like, I really don't enjoy grinding in a lot of things. I like the challenge of, like, it. And Awakening, it's just... It doesn't really handle challenge well, in my opinion. Like, you either have the bullshit difficulties that are, like, a Lunatic Plus and stuff, or you have, you know, easy, like, normal and hard are just not that hard. So it feels more fun to me to, like, do extremely broken builds and, like, destroy the game. Which is normally not something I'm that interested in. I normally like to make my builds as I play. But yeah, in this particular game, it's like... Yeah.
I know this is suboptimal, but I kind of just want to do this so that... Oh, I can do this with Sever, and then she can move forward again. Holy shit.
Yeah. So we can get rid of 2 of the Myers, but that one in the corner is going to be very... We'll have to go around, probably with Anna.
Okay, what's her res? She's got 23 res. Okay, that is a little concerning with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, Severa's not the best person to charge into a room full of enemies and just hope for the best.
True.
Well, with all of our other much better units here. Although someone... Yeah. I mean, he's Lucina.
Yes. That is not a kill. Unless Roy Pump comes in, but he probably will.
It's probably a kill.
I'll just go and melee range and guarantee it.
Yeah, I think we can afford to lose 1 move for a guaranteed kill.
Alright, cool. That frees up a lot. These stairs, I expect, are going to be a problem. So let me just...
I mean, we can just buy another seal. It's not like there's only 1 seal left in existence.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't even done Golden Gaff yet, so I expect that we're...
I mean, if you think the second seal is ridiculous, I thought Master Stealing Stall was ridiculous.
Master Stealing Stall was objectively terrible. Or not objectively not useful, but I chose to do it. I wanted to do it. Which was my choice. I will go down with Tiki and just have Tiki take...
I think you'll go down with the rest of the army, because that's kind of where the rest of the map is.
Yes.
Like, have you considered that? Have you considered that there's not really any more map top?
I am gonna back away with Cynthia, because, Oh, wait, no. I'll do this instead.
Are we going to bride steal anyone? I mean, my good taste says no, and I don't think we're building anyone to be a rally bot, so also no.
Alright.
If you were I did build Na to be a rally bot. I can't remember why, but I did. I did class her into bride. I did.
I can't use this from Convoy?
No, not on the map.
I need to take it first?
Yes.
Alright, she can take that later.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do it before moving? That's interesting.
We already moved.
Oh, we already moved after Gale Force?
Oh, we did not, you're right.
Well, we can't... No, we have to use it now, because we already used Convoys in action.
Okay. Mistakes were made,
I mean,
but
we'll be fine. Like, we're not gonna die. But we'll be fine.
What if I made her a paladin? No, it's probably not worth it.
I think... I mean, if you were going to go into another Paladin is the best, or Bow Knight to get... Bowbreaker. But like, no, Bowbreaker. But we already did all this, and I'm pretty sure we decided we probably just want to stay with Falcon Knight, so I'd probably loot Falcon Knight, honestly. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. I had done... I think it was when I did Robin Noe as a pairing. So I had Rally Spectrum on... I had Rally Spectrum on Na already. So I basically wanted to get Rally Spectrum and then go for Rally Heart or whatever the bride class is. And then I reclassed her into Paladin to basically just be a highly mobile rally. It was like very mediocre because I just was only playing on like hard or something, so I really just didn't need all the rallies anyway. But I had them.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, thank God.
I mean, we could always pair him into someone with more res and then just hide. But yeah, that's annoying.
This is some creepy-ass enemy face music. Oh, it does kind of feel like they're just mashing on the keyboard, on the piano a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing for a game this beginner-friendly to have.
Uh-oh. I forgot that was in range of a bow. But
Oh, it
anyway,
hardly
she's
matters.
got... Yeah, she's got so much defense.
Well, it's just we have so much everything.
Okay, how the fuck do I even get to this guy? Can I? No, I
You
can't.
don't. I mean, the warp step, but like, you don't.
Alright, do I have to sit on these
let's
stairs to
pair-
avoid them spawning things?
I mean, so you could warp someone over there just to kill them as they spawn. I would pair Sumia into Anna just for movement, because I think she gets +1 move. Nope, she doesn't. Well, never mind that. Well, we can just swap. Well, we can swap to Sumia to get more move. Yeah. I mean, okay, hear me out. No, this is fine. Go ahead and do this. I don't mind. It's about other things. I was thinking, what if we take the master key and we open some of these bottom chests so that we can get out of the map quicker and less likely for guys to get bombed by something?
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Who has a master chest? Noe does.
No, he does, and I'm well, I don't know if there's something in... I don't know if there's something in, I don't know if there's something in Convoy or not. Well, that doesn't save you. I don't think that's worth doing. Like, we can just send Noe to this chest. Is there something in Convoy, though, for this other one? Well, yeah, this is one of them. There's one key.
Sure.
I would not use it on this one. I'd actually have Noe get this one. And
Well, I'll take the key, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can go to the bottom. It's to the left. Bottom left. Go up. That one. Keep going up. That one.
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a door key. There's a door key and a master key in Convoy. So I think that's the one we go for.
I have another,
And we're about to get another master key. Awesome. We can replace the one we're about to lose.
You know what? I'm gonna do it because I can. There we go.
Why?
Because there's a guy with a bow here.
Don't we just get Gale Force, though?
Yes, but then I'm going here and killing him here.
Right, but like we had an opportunity to switch weapons then.
True. Also, this is...
He's very confused by it all.
Yes, I also have perhaps overestimated.
I think the thing about the ambush spawns on this particular map is that they don't really... Like, normally they foreshadow it, right? Like, normally, like, the boss, like, is like, ha ha ha, they'll never see my reinforcements coming from this exact spot on the map. They'll never know!
He did say that, like, alien soldiers were coming, but yeah.
Well, he said soldiers are hidden around the castle, but it's in a cutscene, which it makes it hard to tell. I don't think we need that, given all the other things we have. Which makes it kind of hard to tell if it's, like, cutscene or gameplay related. Like, it sort of tells you, but not quite, like, you know, it's not quite as obvious as other things. We need the door key.
We do? Oh.
There's a door in the way.
She's also capture luck.
I mean, good. Means we won't get crit.
I am gonna ask you to... Oh, fuck.
No, we have a ton of res because we're paired with Sumia. So we're gonna have to take two, but... It just means, yeah, because we're in range of both, it just means we're going to have to heal, get the chest, and then probably switch to Cynthia, who has... I think we're okay. I don't think we're, like, in trouble, but, like, it is annoying.
Okay, so...
And we definitely can't range of 2, so you might want to highlight that guy. Okay, we're fine. So if we go in and heal, we're okay. Please tell me Sumia has something.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we can take it, an elixir. Well, that is an item. Wait, no, they need to go to the chest. Because there's no way Gaius is going to get to that chest before we end the map. Because otherwise he's going to die. So,
why? Because we're about to kill this guy, and there's nobody else.
Right, but we're on time pressure because more Meyer guys are going to start spawning.
True.
And the safest way to ensure that he lives is just to...
She has Gale Force, so just kill this fool.
Well, actually, move up, then kill the guy farther up, because then you get a move out of it.
Oh, and then I can actually kill the other Maya guy.
I don't think you can kill him, I think you can open the door, which is important. Yeah. So it does actually get us earn economy. I'd go around, because there are doors in the way, and it's not worth opening them, so... I didn't think Tiki should go around.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I was greedy. Oh my
you were
god.
You were greedy with a unit that literally has Gale Force and gets a move.
Yeah, okay. I'm not my best moment. So yeah, down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, can you stop? Okay, well, that's fine.
I think we live another, unless another's about to spawn, then we're really cooked.
Okay. What if I just open the chest and let them... I mean, he can't reach anyone else, and he's not. He clearly isn't moving.
I mean, you can open the chest. That's fine.
Okay, she does not. This is the turn. This is an important turn to save state.
I'm pretty sure she lives because she lived 2 before, so there's no reason she shouldn't live 2 again.
Although I guess I could have killed him and then opened the chest because Gale Force. Oops.
Oh yeah, that. Try it.
What?
I said you could try it.
Excellent. Never punished.
Or actually, can we reach... Hold up. Can we reach the other chest this turn with Noe and...
Yes.
So we could try to kill the boss this... We could try to kill the boss now. And just get out of here before Gaius gets nuked.
I mean, he's safe here, but yes.
For now. Like, I think Tiki reaches, right?
Yes,
Tiki and
reaches,
Na.
and so does Inigo.
I mean, yeah, we can just get out of here. So I think you want one of the swords.
You are correct. Taking a long ass time to get their B support. Yeah. Yeah, seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Leaving Plegia so soon? No, please, stay a while. Stay forever. Okay.
How about no?
And Nico and they did get a lot of chain kills.
We gave them a lot of kills because they had literally nothing, no other mission or anything to do.
Honestly, that took so little time, we could probably do more.
I mean, I'd rather not. We've already been going for like 2 hours.
Right.
It's hard to maintain this sunny personality all the time.
Almost there. The exit is just... Wait, do you feel? I do feel. I do have sentiments. And senses.
My god, Dark Mage and Fire Emblem. Teleporting.
The plot teleport. Run all you like. You can't escape fate. Don't you know that? Father! The Fire Emblem. Give it freely, or it will be taken.
Gods.
Just try it. I won't need to do anything. Roy. Roy.
Now,
Seize the emblem and bring it to me. No. Roy, what are you doing? Well done, my child. At last, the Fire Emblem belongs to me, and with my gemstone, it is complete. Now, to set the table and perform the rite. Yes, it's time to set the table for dinner. Damn you, Valador. What have I done? Roy, we must go.
I'm so
Crom,
sorry.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry.
Listen to me.
I know you are, but right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Yeah.
Understood. Was that the light glitching out on the bottom? Also, no, and I will not take a break.
It's my fault.
What I did, it's unforgivable.
It's all right.
Enough of that, Roy. Save your energy for helping us track him down. No, you must
I
leave
love
me
how
behind.
we're surrounded by like a small army of paladins.
Yes, they're just all paladins. You must leave me
Yeah.
behind. He could use me again. Oops, all paladins. I can't be trusted.
Roy, the Council of Paladins will now decide your fate.
This cursed blood in me must somehow give my
You are
father
sentenced.
dominion over me.
Being footlocked.
Your sentence is not being a horse unit.
No.
But he never had full control. You can fight it, Roy. And if he expects you to blindly obey, that might be the surprise we need. Crom, you put too much faith in me.
Shall we then?
Get back on that horse, Roy. You can't do that.
He's not on the horse!
Directed to the one guy in this screenshot who is not
No,
on
wait,
the horse.
actually, this is genius. He's mocking him. Do you hear that? They're absolutely mocking him.
What did you not hear, Red?
No.
But you're not listening. I told you, I'm not.
Come on.
The deed is done. But you can still try to undo the damage. It's not too late.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry.
I'll try.
Beg pardon, Roy. Might I have a word? This cutscene is probably much... Is this any different if Robin has married Lucina?
Not sure, but I think it is significantly different if Lucina's Robin's child.
Right. Which is only possible with Lady Robin.
Right.
Yes.
Oh.
Lucina, what is it?
Yes.
It's about my father. I have memories of him, from when I was little. Before he died.
Oh.
I see.
Right.
He was courageous and kind, and everyone spoke fondly of him. People say he was brave right up until the very end. I always yearned to know him better, and now that I do, I can see that the world will be robbed of a very great man. I won't allow that to happen. I understand. You love him. We all do.
I'm so
Roy,
sorry.
hi. Please, forgive me. She's gonna try to kill him.
I mean, yes, that's the scene.
Lucina? Stay where you are, Roy. I have no choice. I must kill you. What madness is this? In my future, you are my father's murderer. Oh, I recognize this song. It's the, like, minor key version of, the final boss theme. What's it called? What is it called?
No idea, truly.
Oh,
I only know
it's in purpose. In purpose.
What?
No, that's insane. Why would I kill Crom? I was not certain myself until now. I knew he had been killed by his closest friend. Having witnessed your bond with him, I doubted it could be so. But today's events make it clear you are at Valadar's mercy. I suspect it's he who forces you to take my father's life, and very soon.
No.
Lucina, wait. If my father is right, then we can change our fates. If the dark future is to be averted, sacrifices must be made. I am sorry, Roy. I know this is murder. I know that. Lucina, you don't have to... Don't make it harder. Don't resist, and your death will be swift and painless. If you hold any love for Crom, then let this be done. Yep, just fucking end me.
Right.
Very well. I forfeit my life. Godspeed, Roy. Please get me out of this game. Let me get to a better one.
Unfortunately for you, the next game is Fates.
Wait.
Oh, shit, right. Damn it. No, wait, I need to stay in this one. No, I did avert my fate just longer. Enough. Father, you don't... Lucina, lower your sword.
But don't
But
you
father...
see-
Lower your sword. All right. Come on, Lucina. You were so sure. I can explain. There's no need. You're not the only one who can eavesdrop. I heard every word. Lucina, I know your heart is in the right place, but I trust Roy. You cannot shake my faith in him. This is not about trust. He'll be the death of you.
Listen to
Roy
me.
and I have held fast through good times and ill. We swore to be two halves of a greater whole. You underestimate the strength of these ties, and the bonds we share. How do you know that that's not what the Crom thought who died?
But he's so... Look, the Crom who died was just lacking in the powerful gay energy.
This Crom is just built different.
That's true.
I do like just how you had... I didn't even give you a fucking chance to... I didn't even ask whether there was a difference between either option because I knew there wouldn't be a difference. I was just like, yep, just fucking tell me.
Yeah, that's definitely the illusion of choice.
It is, but...
I mean, I'm sure there's like probably very minorly different dialogue. Obviously, Roy will either be like, yes, I accept it, or no, wait, and keep arguing, and, the same thing will happen. But, yeah, no, obviously, it doesn't result in a game over.
It doesn't, of course, but I'm just, I'm just happy, normally when there's a moment like that...
It's the second time that's happened in the game. Like, the first time is when, you get to turn over the Fire Emblem or not to save Emerald. Obviously, that changes.
Yeah, I get that, I know that there's no real choice, but normally ask you still, just to be sure. And I knew there wasn't going to be, but I also just wanted to hear that be said. I just wanted to say that immediately.
Choices Matter tag on Steam.
Yes. I believe in them more than some foretold destiny. That is easier to say when you haven't seen it yourself. Lucina, aren't our ties stronger here now than they were in your future? You said so yourself. In this flow of time, we are bound tighter than ever, you and I. Not just as father and daughter, but as friends. We can change things. We already have, and we will again. Have you changed anything? Basilio is still dead, quote unquote.
I mean, Crumb's not injured. Remember the night of the assassination? He was supposed to be gravely injured.
Oh, right.
So, like, we have made subtle changes, yeah.
All right.
Oh, very well, Father. I would ask your forgiveness, Roy, but I cannot expect it.
Oh,
I do forgive you, Lucina. You needn't speak of it again. In fact, the only thing that you need to be forgiven for is not killing me. Please release me from this mortal coil so I can return to the better Fire Emblem games that we recently left behind. Actually, no, wait. The most recent entries were New Mystery and Shadow Dragon, which I don't think are much better than this, but please bring us back to Tellius.
Or just bring us forward. I mean, if we go far forward enough, we'll reach Engage, since we're skipping houses. Look, Engage is really good, I'm just saying. It is peak gameplay, and you'll find at least one or two characters you like. I mean, the characters are two-dimensional, like, I don't deny that, but as with all, like, Fire Emblem games, especially in, like, say, the GBA era, you'll just find a character that you're like, yo, I fuck with this character. Like, sure, they may not be very interesting, but, like, they funny, I fuck with them. There also are a few characters that are actually very deep and interesting. Even in, you know, again, it actually reminds me a lot of GBA FE. In like how the support and character writing goes. Like most characters are like pretty one-dimensional and not very interesting, but there's a couple that you're like, holy shit, I didn't expect this character to be so. So it's a fun game. Trust. Also has the emblems in it, so you know, like I don't like these characters, just like Ike and Lyn and Erica and everyone else.
Yeah. Anyways.
And Sigurd. What a Chad.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. I pray, that is, I trust the both of you will prove me wrong, and that this future will fall to pieces before your bond ever would. Alright. So, you may not want to. I would really like to do at least one more. Okay, we have supports. That might change the calculus. Let's see. Hello, Severa. You're looking darling as ever. Are you deaf or just an idiot? Oh wait, don't tell me, I know. I'm simply incapable of speaking anything but the truth. Oh, what must it be like to live in your head? Are there happy ponies in there? It's really something how utterly delusional your optimism is. If I didn't hate you so much, I might even be impressed. Huzzah! I got a heavily qualified and slightly sarcastic compliment from Severa. You truly are a staggering creature. Why on earth do you insist on coming around and saying that I look good? Because you look good? Are you making fun of me? This camp is full of good-looking girls who will giggle and tee-hee all night long. I clearly despise you, so why chase me around? Because of the challenge. You're selling yourself short, Severa. I think the ice cream bit is charming. The higher the hurdle you have to leap, the more satisfying it feels once you're over it. What? I am not a hurdle jerk.
well...
Wait, that's not what I meant. Look, I'm serious. Honestly, I am. I wouldn't mess with your emotions. Your idea of serious is pretty far out there, amigo.
What?
Oh, whatever could you mean?
Ridiculous.
Enough. None of this matters. I have things to do. Now just leave me alone.
Nothing
I
personal.
knew it. What?
No hard
You put on a
feelings?
good show, but I know under all those thorns, you're a total sweetie. I'm gonna stick around until I get to see the real you. This is the part where you smile. It's a pretty terrible waste to see such a pretty face scowling all the time. You're obviously as blind as you are crazy. Now will you please just go away? If this was coming from anyone but Severa, I would think that this was kind of like sexual harassment. I mean, okay, it's sort of...
I mean, look, Inigo is the Fire Emblem trademark sexual harasser in this particular game. Like, yes, his end goal is almost always just invite someone to tea, like, as an end goal, and there are supports that elaborate on, like, him doing it just to build confidence. But yes, Inigo very much is, like, the sane, Gatry, like, Sylvain sexual harassment flirt.
Okay, but Sylvain, like, actually, like, had sex with them.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but But here's the thing: Gatry and Saint would. They just suck.
True.
It's not like they're not creepy for a lack of trying. It's just they fail.
Let me check. Is there a synonym for murder that starts with L? No.
I can think of one close if you give me enough. No, more like actions.
Lynching has a different connotation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm changing the stream title to reflect certain recent events.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good idea. Lyn, Lucina, Lucina attempts liquidation. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Red. That was very helpful. Okay. Huh? I can't go away if you go away first. Hey, Sephira, wait up! I am very glad that the Awakening story I finished last week went the way it did. I am enjoying their supports. Okay, what was I looking to buy?
No idea.
Probably another second seal for someone.
I mean, the thing about Sylvain is that
need it for. I do need one for Tiki. So
eventually, I mean, the thing about Sylvain is that, like, obviously, is that he's toying with people's emotions, but everything is consensual. Obviously, at like.
Oh
like,
wait, did I not get a bullion? I thought I. Oh, I did.
We did. We just did sell it. Is that he plays with people's emotions, obviously, and definitely is not behaving in a appropriate manner. But obviously, everything he does up until the point he fucks people's emotions over is completely consensual and
yeah. But then he also does very intentionally try to
right. Exactly. He's emotionally manipulative, but he's emotionally abusive. I was gonna say Red is kind of right. He's emotionally abusive, but not necessarily a sex pest.
Yes, he would not commit a consent violation in terms of a sex act, but he would absolutely commit a consent violation in terms of their trust in them. He betrays their trust, which is a form of broken consent. It's just not a form of broken sexual consent.
Yeah, I mean, he also, to Mando's point, he also has a complex, though, so he doesn't, he has his own, sort of inferiority complex, so...
Also, I just noticed that every character has a comment on selling stuff.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, that's interesting. So he doesn't see it as a as he tells Violet, he doesn't see it as a negative, because he basically sees it as, well, they want me to crest, so I'm giving them what they want.
And for buying stuff.
Maybe they'll have a baby.
But he also is he's also trying to punish them. He for all of
this bit, but also he has an inferiority complex where he genuinely he's not worth anything.
I mean, that's true, and that's why he jokes about death so much and dying so much. And that's true. He does view himself as an object and he sends that perception to random girls, but he also does we're not going to pretend that, however sympathetic he is, Sylvain is not very misogynistic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to defend Sylvain. Part of what makes him such a good character is that he's horrendously flawed.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's a flawed character, but one of those flaws is that he's he would fit not just our modern definitions of misogynistic. He fits the in-universe definition of misogynistic. He treats women badly.
He does, but I don't think it has to do with. I don't think it quite has to do with misogyny. I don't think he looks down on women as inherently weaker or lesser than men. He looks down on women because of like how he perceives what they want from him. Like
okay,
he
but
looks down
misogyny
at,
is
like,
not just seeing women as. Sorry, I interrupted. Please finish.
Like, yeah, no, I mean, I was just saying, like, I don't think the reason, like, the way he looks down on women, it feels like unrelated to misogyny, right? Like, misogyny is looking down on women, but it's looking down on women because you see them as lesser, inferior to men, weaker than men, the lesser sex, etc., etc., etc. Like, it's misogyny. Sylvain has a very different reason. Like, he doesn't, like, think women are weaker or lesser than men. He dislikes them because of what he perceives them as wanting from him. He dislikes them because he feels that women only want anything to do with him because of his bloodline and crest that they want to obtain to better their own standing in the world. But that's not. But that feels very different from like a misogyny. Like
I think
misogyny is kind of how I feel. Like also, like for example, like again, with his like relationship with like Ingrid, for example. You don't really see any of that beyond like him just acting like he normally does, in part to mess with Ingrid, but in a very different way. Like, yeah.
I think that you have a very narrow understanding of misogyny. Like, misogyny includes the belief that women are inferior to men in one way or another, but it can also be misogynistic systems. Like, the way that he takes his anger out at the system, part of it is because it has to be with women because the system is gendered, but the way that he takes that, like, here, think of it this way.
But that would be institutional misogyny and patriarchy, which might be internalized, but would not be that would be like more internalized misogyny rather than an overt misogyny. I think that's kind of like that might be more something like institutionalized or structuralized racism compared to an individual being inherently racist.
Okay, but that it's both. Like, the way first off, you interrupted. Secondly, the crest system, as it is enforced by the nobility of Fodlan, is institutionalized misogyny because it reduces too many women. It reduces women who have crests it makes their primary value being their ability to pass on that crest. And that is both inherently misogynistic institutionally and individually, but it's also partially like meant as a way for the developers to externalize how the view of lineage in medieval and aristocratic society creates those systems. But that is different from personalized misogyny, because think of it this way. Sylvain, like, you brought up Sylvain's relationship with Ingrid, and this is something that I think is actually really interesting if you look at who Sylvain supports with. Sylvain has supports with many female characters, but he only has A supports with a very small number of them comparatively. And please just let me finish my whole thought. It does the same thing for men, yes, with Sylvain, but like, men are not the ones who suffer from it nearly as much. Like, if a woman gets like, it's what happens with Mercedes and Dorothea. Like, if a woman gets pregnant, like, a woman is trapped in systems of pregnancy, or like with the Hanneman sister, a woman can be trapped in systems of pregnancy and systems of dependency upon men because of that, which
or Mercedes' entire family.
What?
I said, or Mercedes' entire family. That's kind of her whole backstory.
Yes, but the point is that yes, it affects both of them, but women are like affected, like, are trapped much more in the same way that, in real life, women are trapped in these relationships and these systems more. That doesn't mean that it's a competition. Like, patriarchy is damaging to men because of the systems it sets up that hurts men and boxes men in. He does have a support with he doesn't have an A support with Annette, but I mean, this kind of gets to what I was going to say, which is Sylvain is individually misogynistic because of how he treats women differently based upon either whether he is attracted to them or whether he perceives them as being attracted to him. Before he conceives, like, he doesn't flirt with Ingrid until the later supports, in part because he, like, is basically sorting her into his mind as, like, a good one, like a woman who he is a friend, who he doesn't have to feel like he has to worry about that, so he doesn't take any of that out on her. And I think that he takes a similar approach with his supports with, for example, Lysithea and Annette, because either he's not attracted to them, or he doesn't conceive of them as being interested in him in that way, and therefore he doesn't see the need to escalate that misogyny. That doesn't mean that he is treating them as inferior to himself, because that's not the only thing that misogyny is. But Sylvain doesn't A-support with them because either he's not personally attracted to them, or he doesn't see the need to develop the relationship, or the developers didn't have the chance to develop a relationship enough where he would have to confront those issues. But he does have to confront those issues with Ingrid and with Mercedes, and that's why he A-supports with them. But up until that point, like, again, with Annette, keep in mind, with Ingrid is one of his oldest friends. As somebody who knows people who have struggled with this, and won't pretend that I don't struggle with it myself, when you know somebody of a marginalized group that you have been put in an environment to be distrustful of, and you've known them for a while, it's easy to sort them into your mind as one of the good ones, which means you don't consciously extend the same discriminations or bigotries to them. And that's what he's doing with Ingrid. He is treating her as one of the good ones in his mind because she's a friend. But as soon as he gets attracted to her, he starts to have issues about that in his head, and that's why in the A-support he's so awkward about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm sorry, I know that was long. Do you vehemently disagree with anything I'm saying?
No, not really.
So I guess what I'm saying is I
wouldn't have said fair enough if I disagreed. I would have provided a disagreement.
Okay. And so,
like, don't take me as saying fair enough as a brushing off of what you are saying because I can't be bothered. I think you know me well enough to know that I would argue if I thought otherwise. When I say fair enough, it means I more or less do agree with what you're saying.
Yeah. I confess that that's probably me projecting, because when I say fair enough, that is sometimes me just kind of giving up. So, sorry, that was not.
Yes, well, you and I are quite different.
Yes. But to your point, I think that misogyny is not just women are weaker, women are stupider, women are more emotional. It includes that, but that's not what it's limited to. It can be the large differences of how you... It can be something as simple as, like what I described of how his relationship with Ingrid. Like, even though he's her deepest friend, and even though he respects her, at the same time, Sylvain's relationship to Ingrid, until it gets resolved in the A-support, regardless of whether they end up together or not, is misogynistic. He kind of treats her as one of the good ones, I think, and I think that's kind of his relationship with Annette and Lysithea too, in Three Houses at least. Because he doesn't feel threatened. He doesn't feel threatened by her.
It's really funny, because it basically is like... I think the point of it is actually to show a completely different side of his character. The Annette support is basically like, oh wait, shit, you're actually really smart. Like, we thought you were just like a dumbass fuckboy, but it turns out you're very intelligent. I think it's more meant to, like, rather than the other supports, which build more on that sort of low self-esteem issue, the Annette support, I think, actually just showcases a different side. It's just meant to showcase a different side of Sylvain. Like, I think that's the goal of the support.
I agree, but I also think in the context of the rest of his character, it is part of that same projection and misogyny that is inherent to him. And again, I'm not saying he's a bad person. He's a flawed person, but it's just how it is, I think. Anyways, I think we've successfully used enough time that I can agree with not doing another thing, although I really want to play another map because I am not tired in the slightest. Even if it's just a DLC one, or... I don't know. Do you sound like you really want to be done?
I mean, we've been going on a while. Like, yeah, it's almost been 3 hours.
Okay. You did not derail the stream. This was a conversation we were kind of already building.
The stream's going to get derailed somehow anyway. Let's be real.
That happens every time. Alright, well, as we wrap up then, a couple of things. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, okay, let's figure out at least what we're doing next. Are we doing Infinite Regalia? Are we doing Golden Gaff? Are we doing the next story map?
I would probably do Story, Regalia, or Child.
Okay, then,
I mean, if we know what we're doing with Owain, we could get Owain.
let's
That's
go to
Morgan.
Wayne. Who is he?
Not that one. Just keep going until you find the right one. It's over to your left, though, because there's none left. You can look at the map on the bottom. Keep going to the left. I think it's this one.
Probably. No, that's
Middle
Bray.
Shrine. Nope. Is not that one. It's not that
That's
one.
Jerome. I think it's
It's
here.
this one. It's this one.
Okay, well, we're not going to do it. I'm just... Yeah, this is him. This is him. I know the chapter name.
I was gonna say, did we make sure we have the right skill? I think we do, but did we make sure we have like the right skills on Lissa and?
He has Tome Fair, and...
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Tome
we
Fair and
want
Soul.
Tome Fair and Soul. Yeah.
Say, Lucina, I'm still around in your future, right? So, what am I like?
Well,
Well, you're warm and kind, for starters, even amid the darkness and desolation. Your smile serves as a beacon of hope for all those around you.
Oh, jeez, I better get cracking if I want to live up to that. Oh, I know. Do I have children?
very
You
well.
have a son named Owain.
Oh,
Aw, cute. What's he like?
but don't you
Well,
see?
he's, quite colorful.
Huh?
I'm not sure I want to know what that means.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Does he have... Yes?
Oh, never mind.
What?
Are you sure?
Right.
Sorry, I just remembered I promised to help Crom with something. Bye. Was she gonna ask about the hair color?
No, she was gonna ask if he had the brand
Lissa.
because Lissa doesn't, if you recall.
Right.
Boss.
This is it, boss. That treasure's here. I'm sure of it.
Hey.
All right, woman, speak. Where'd you put it?
I've never heard of no treasures here. Honest, I haven't.
Oh, then I guess we're done here. She's useless, boys. Kill her.
Right.
Aye, boss.
Freeze.
Halt, fiends. The devil are you? One chosen by forces beyond mortal comprehension. See how my sword hand twitches. It hungers. For justice. Shovel justice. Leave now if you value life and limb, for I cannot stay the hungry hand.
What?
This guy's got rocks in his head. Alright then, boy. Guess you're the first to... I tried to warn you, foul villain. The hand cannot be denied.
Thank you.
Oh, thank the stars. You saved my life.
Wait, that stance. Who are ya?
Be gone.
I am the wolf who howls for justice, the eagle who cries for love. Ah, chosen warrior, come from the future to bring hope to a dying world. I am Owain. Now atone for your deeds in the eternal hellfire of perdition. Radiant Dawn! A much better game than this one.
Yeah, all of his moves are based on Fire Emblem titles.
Oh boy.
Sadly, it's because this game comes with 3 houses, he never tries to throw 3 whole houses at people.
Oof, that's a shame. Blast
So
you,
missed
sword hand!
opportunity.
Now's no time for games. You've escaped fate this time, rogue, but remember, justice always prevails.
Wow, that guy's really weird. Wait a second.
What?
I knew there were rocks in your head. Look lively, boys. Ignore the dolt and find us that treasure. Pinch everything that shines and make for the hills.
No, you don't.
Not today, ne'er-do-wells. The legendary blade... You do not deserve to stand in Ares' shoes.
Well, that's okay, because about that,
The legendary blade Mistletoe is fated for my twitching hand alone.
What?
I mean, also, honestly, let's be real. First of all, given both his lineage and awakening growth rates and stat caps, he
Okay,
could
that's true.
absolutely match Ares.
That's true, yeah. I am so lost right now. What is he even talking about? Never mind, let's just kill the bandits. I'm sure everything will sort itself out. Yeah, just kill people. That'll make it...
Tom really just said kill them all and let God sort it out.
Pretty much. Alright, I'm guessing I have to kill these guys before they run away with stuff. Why the fuck is there a...
No, you have to save them before they kill the villagers. And if you talk to the villagers, you get... and so specifically, if you talk to the North villager, you get an elixir. Speed Tonic is southeast, Spirit Dust is southwest, and southeast, if you talk to them with Owain instead of
chicken.
anyone else, you get Mistletoe. So-
Awesome, that seems good.
Well, it's something.
Also,
So yeah, You
Also,
want to talk
why
to the
is there a
south?
random ass rooster here?
Well, it's a farming
This is, like,
village.
this is like the only animated like ambient animal we've seen.
I mean, hey, there it is. But yeah, you'll want to get Mistletoe because it's fun. And also, who cares about a speed tonic? So you'll just want to talk to the southeast with Owain.
This guy, cool.
And yeah, then we just have to make sure that the villagers don't get killed. Because that'd be bad.
And let me just, alright, Gaius, Pan, that's unfortunate, you guys aren't gonna do anything.
Olivia could be
I will bring
recruited.
Lissa because she can recruit.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well bring Olivia then. Because, like, dance are good.
23 strength is not terrible. It's not amazing. But
No, again, like, as the most recent Iron Hero, she's definitely got totally competent combat stats. Like, we could bring
let's
her
just
in.
check. 1, 2, dun, dun. Alright, you
Alright, here we
finally
go.
have...
What if we play this game with a significantly better cast, and we just bench everyone to bring the lords from previous games instead?
Yes.
I kid.
Oh,
I kid, but that could be a very interesting run where you...
sure, take
There
Bobon.
are some flyers on this map. That could be a very interesting run where you try to do like an Ein Hero only run. Or spot pass only run.
I'm not doing this map, I'm just doing the preps.
That's fine. Preps are fine. We're going to have to get another Dread Fighter school eventually, because I think we are going to want to reclass Owain into it after getting maybe like Swordfair.
Yeah. Swordfair's in Hero, right? Or
Swordfair's and Swordmaster. But he should start as a Myrmidon, so
Yes,
it
he
should
is
be
a
very easy. Yeah, so it's very easy to... go
he
to
can also
Swordfair.
instant promote, so...
Yeah, his stats are garbage, but that's okay, because that's what I expected.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna support him with someone. I like him a lot already.
Lucina for the memes.
Sure, let's do it. Wait, no,
And,
hold on. Wait, no, they're cousins.
and
Never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, it's okay. It's okay, because the American release of the game has fortunately changed the description. That's
What
why
did
it's for the
they
memes.
change it to?
It's like companion or something instead of husband-wife, which is, I think it actually is, in, like, the Japanese.
Okay. Anyways, I think everybody is ready. Oh, wait, I didn't second see Alyssa.
Yeah, but, like, who cares? Staff bots don't need it. We also have, like, a bunch of stat boosters and interesting skills to give out.
Okay, well...
I mean, I don't think we need to give... Oh, actually, EO Shield could be... I mean, the only person I'd give that to is Cynthia. Yeah, we don't really need Speed +2 or Relief. We could definitely get rid of one of those for EO Shield. Because, like, I don't think anyone else is really staying in Flyer enough. Like, Sumia is just going to stay out... Yeah, but she's going to stay out of the way. I think we can get rid of Speed +2 for EO Shield, yeah.
Honestly, she's fairly, like... Relief is
Use
not
the
that
units
helpful.
within 3 spaces, and we just will usually use Ether instead, but, like... Yeah. So... I mean, all stats +2 is an interesting one. I just don't know if anyone has any skills they'd rather give up for it. Maybe Roy,
Okay, then what
honestly.
about Paragon? Who's that going to be on? Noe? Nah?
Well, I actually thought about putting it on Na because she's so over-leveled, but like because she's gaining XP so slowly.
Yeah.
I thought about like putting it on Na just to finish Dark Knight. Otherwise, it could be on someone like Owain, who we're about to do a training arc on. Like, I'm not really Paragon. I don't really know about. All stats +2 is the one I kind of want to figure out, but I don't know.
I will give it to Na because, I mean, then again, we can always just do that one map again. Like, we can just do the DLC
Exactly.
maps and-
That's why Paragon is kind of irrelevant, because the training is just...
Maybe.
As for all stats +2, what does Roy have? Because he's, like, one of the few units who I'm like, what's his skills? Veteran...
I
Solidarity...
mean, Solidarity's okay.
Yeah. I mean, he could make use of it, because he makes use of all of his stats. And we could get rid of Veteran or Solidarity. Like, more XP is great, we don't need it. I'm just trying to think of, like, who else just has space in their, who would actually want it. Who's on our team? I mean, I wouldn't give it to people we're not fielding.
No, I know. I was just checking what the skills are for Sorcerer later.
No, like Lucina's full. Like Lucina and Crom have good skills. Sunia we're not using enough to make worth it. Tiki is also going to be fine. Na's the same. Like none of them have space for it. I'd be looking at people like Severa.
Severa could. Well, the thing is I'm not sure what to give up.
Severa, actually, you know what? It doesn't make sense because if we really wanted instead of skills +2, you could just use Defender to get +1. Who cares? So Inigo, Arms of Patience, Sword Fairy. Yeah, I wouldn't give up any of this. Cynthia's.
I mean, Relief is not that useful.
Could, but I don't think it's. Yeah, but I don't really think all. I don't think all stats +2 is that useful either, to be honest. Noe. Wait, what else does Noe have? Actually, hang on. I mean, we could get rid of Wormsbane. Wormsbane is highly situational. We could get rid of Wormsbane to just stack Noe higher. That's really the main thing she has going for her. So like, I'm all for it. Because like, here's the thing too. Like, so as I said earlier about Noe, she has no proc skills, right? Like, unlike Lucina and like Severa with like Luna, Ether, etc. She has no proc skills and is a pure stat ball. So giving her more stats is not the worst.
Yeah.
And Wormsbane is doing literally nothing. So like.
Yeah, because she's killing every dragon anyway. So.
That too. We can always re-equip it if we really want. Yeah, so I'm down to give Noe all too, because I don't think anyone else could use it except like Olivia, but like I'd rather give it to Noe than Olivia.
Hold on, what about Tiki? Oh no, she's got.
No, Tiki's about to get Life Taker.
Yeah. I guess she would probably get rid of Tantivity.
No, I'd get rid of Swordbreaker. Swordbreaker only works against one enemy, whereas the rest stack to work against all enemies.
Yeah, no, okay. That's Noe.
But yeah, I'd give all stats +2 to Noe. Even more stat.
Hold on a sec, I gotta write that down in my log. Okay, now let's just look at Noe. Oh my god, she's got 51 strength. This is hilarious.
And that's before pair up.
Yes. Alright.
I mean, actually, can you save, start the map, and pair Donald into her just to see what her are?
Sure, but I also wanted to figure out Paragon. I mean,
that's why we're saving, so that we can just like immediately reset. I just want to see the stats.
Okay.
She has like almost +10. Like, she's close to +20 in some stats. This is insane.
She is +20, +18 strength.
What an absolute unit.
I'm guessing that's going to go higher as Donna levels up.
She's not that fast, honestly, but like, built absolutely different.
Alright.
Alright, well, anyway, now back to the menu.
So.
Paragon is like. I think the only person. I would give it to.
The only people I can think of
like, again,
I want to give it to are Owain, because he's the only child unit left that I kind of have a training project ideas for.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Owain or Na to get out of Health.
But the thing is that like Na, I can always just throw into exponential growth.
I mean, we can throw anyone into that map. I think Owain is probably. I think Owain makes the most sense. But like, I'm not overly.
I'm guessing Lissa has to talk to her son.
Well, or Crom. Always Crom.
Well, she can talk to her son, so I probably will have her do so.
Yes.
Cool, sounds good. Alright, with that, I think we spent 25 minutes talking about Sylvain, so I am ready to be done if you want to be. I could honestly keep going, but you are...
I would rather be done.
Before we end, I'm going to say that for circumstances beyond our control, Emmett will be completely unavailable this coming week again, so...
I am traveling. I don't mind saying that. I am traveling, and I'm not even going to be bringing my computer with me, because it just doesn't make any sense. So for that and, other reasons involving hotels and so on, I am on it.
Yes,
We will
so
not be streaming.
not happening again next week like last week, which is a shame. We only got 2 days in this week, but
It is
that's fine.
unfortunate.
Not trying to guilt trip you, just recounting.
I'm not guilty. I don't feel guilty, so. I mean, it's
so,
unfortunate. I'd like to do it, but yeah, I'm not.
I would like to see if we could try to finish Awakening before the end of the year, because I'd like to see if we could squeeze
would be
in.
great. We'll see.
Maybe I don't think we could squeeze in Fates before Fortune's Weave comes out. When does it due to come out?
June. June? Is it June? I made that number. I made that up. Is it June?
No, it just says 2026. Now, the last three houses came out in June, in July actually. Three houses came out in June. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about it because, quite frankly, I think I think it makes more sense to do Fortune's Weave. Like, I don't mind streaming it, but
we're not
I
streaming.
think we should. But I think we should like do places first. So like, I mean, I'm not streaming it. It's just like I think it makes sense to stream Fortune's Weave like we do all other games. Like, once we beat Engage, we'll get to Fortune's Weave.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm just thinking that. I'm not even sure when I'll be playing Fortune's Weave because I don't know if I'll be able to have a Switch 2 by then. Although that's a year from now, so
I will buy a Switch 2 when Fortune's Weave comes out.
Yeah.
That's probably how it's gonna go.
I will probably get a Switch 2 by that point. At that point, and then it's just going to be a challenge to find the time to play that. Although I won't be having, I will be done with Metaphor ReFantasia by then. So
yeah. I usually play like one main game at a time. I'm not someone who's really in the middle of multiple games. I pretty much play like a single game.
I try not to do that as well, save for whatever I play with you or whatever I play with other friends, like multiplayer stuff. But the Metaphor only got interrupted by my computer breaking and then Silksong. So yeah. But anyways, this is all to say, I'm hoping to be done with at least Fate's God by the time Fortune's Weave comes out.
Well, I don't know if we'll be done with all the roots, but we'll probably be done with at least one.
Alright, anyways, see you all in 2 weeks.
Bye!